Alright, am I back? Yeah, I'm back.
Till you kill the guy, but yeah.
Well, it completed. I just wanted to make sure that he didn't like lose connection before he got the completion, because I'm guessing he doesn't want to sit there for another 15 minutes.
I mean, if I have to, I'll take it. It says elite, it says completed.
Okay,
Good.
finishing out.
Alright, so that was incredibly convenient on my computer just crashing. So awesome. Thanks, guys. I'm glad that you guys got it taken care of.
Didn't you too?
Yeah, I made it. We just finished out. So aggravating. Or crashed.
When Girthy Tree didn't hear you, I don't think his voice chat was working.
Oh. Did he go in and just like kill everything?
Yeah, he came in.
Oh. I don't know. I did my part. Alright, do you want me to have that star back, Pippers?
Yes. Oh, this is a really, really pretty shield. Heal amp 15, death block, and a blue slot.
Gotta retype all this shit out again. R1, Carnival. Alright, well, shall we try something else now?
Yeah.
Did you send me a letter
I
invite to the guild?
didn't send you a letter invite because I was in a quest or whatever, but I can send me another tell and I will try again.
Thank you, sir.
What, House K-Fives really quick while we wait for a trapper still?
Yeah, the tavern quest.
Let's see, how do we do this? I haven't invited somebody this long for... maybe I can't send a letter?
Yeah, okay, send a guild invite.
Yeah, but I may not be a officer.
Oh, okay.
But I think I saw Mary was on, so... Yep, we'll go do those House K quests really quick.
Yeah. I'm just going to grab P-buffs again. I'm going to go grab a drink, too, real quick before we start.
Give me a second.
Oh, maybe not. Maybe we got a rogue?
Ooh, that'd be nice.
Hey, welcome. I appreciate it. Alright, so, start with a small problem, I guess, and then do the House Carnival chain. Alright, good. Looks like my playback is back to normal. Pip, you just gonna kill us?
Alright, I'm back.
Gonna kill us with a movable thing. Change of plans. We're doing House P stuff now, after all. We found a rogue.
Oh, okay.
Again, if anyone has a hard time hearing me, I'll throw a Discord link out. Should probably just throw the Discord link out anyway.
So you having a hard time hearing those guys?
Sometimes.
It just must be the chat server's gone really
They're
bad.
having really problems with the chat server. They know. They just
I just always have trouble with the in-game chat. It's never worked particularly well for me.
Well, I never really had any problems with it until, like, just this season.
Alright, stepping in.
Give me my buffs.
Yeah, I would just like to figure out why my computer is doing this. It seems to be almost time-based. Like, it seems to be around this, like, between now and a few minutes, like, between 11 and noon is when if it's going to do it, it's going to do it. And I have no idea why. I'm afraid there's a hardware issue somewhere causing a problem, but I can't prove it anywhere.
Can you describe it?
It turns the computer off. It doesn't ask. It doesn't anything. Just off.
Just auto shuts down.
Okay, sometime you'll have to just, when you're running something, put up a second screen and see what your thermostat is on your motherboard and also your CPU and also your I can't even talk this morning. My motherboard has shut mine off, even though my CPU was not hot, but my motherboard got hot from the amplifier for my sound system that's on the motherboard.
Yeah, it could be a temperature thing. I may or may not have a fan in the process of trying to go out. So I should check that. I definitely need to take it out and clean it out. I just don't understand why, if it, like, today it just started, right? So I don't understand why it would be hot now and then be fine for, like, the rest of the day.
Mary got me into the guild.
Oh, good. Again, try to bring trash to me and I will contain it so you guys can murder it. Apparently I need a slightly bigger spot.
You know, I think we should put up a form and state that if, like Mary, who puts up gets our ship for us, stuff like that, that she has access to every hardcore to give her a ship. Because she does this every life.
I mean, people who volunteer to take that stuff on, it's good, but... And people who want to chip in should definitely, like, chip in to help her out with stuff, but... I don't know if should go too ham. Like, if people wanted to send her money or make donations or something, I think they could. I think you could reach out to her and ask too.
Yeah, she has a YouTube channel.
Okay, not right now, but later on, if you send me a tell and on that, you can set a private message. Click on my character and send me a private message to what her YouTube is.
Oh, I don't know what it is. I just know that she has one. It's on the forums.
Okay.
It's also probably in the Death Smile Guild stuff too, I imagine.
Yeah. It's on Discord.
Oh no, speaking of that, that was hilarious. I post my hardcore server breakdown in the streamer chat thing that they gave us. And every time Voodoo posts a video, because he's got the automated stuff set up, and every time Strim Tom has a video because he's got the automated stuff set up, etc., I get a everybody spam message, you know? And I don't think anything of it, right? I post one manually for my Hardcore 4, like, what I think is going to be good video, and I post it to everybody just like they would or whatever. The only response I get from somebody is blocked for auto spamming everybody.
Oh, well, I just wrote a 100 on my gold road on one of my alts.
Nice.
Jeez.
Unlucky in life, but lucky on gold rolls.
That's the truth.
Oh, there's some more.
Guess they weren't done.
Guess not. I thought it was weird that they never showed up, but they never showed up.
Well, now he's the silent one.
Oh, the wolf? Yeah, the wolf will change when the new wolf spawns every time.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, good morning. Doing fine.
So tired, starting fair.
I want to get some rest.
Yeah, I just did. I gotta go to the shop with Cam a little bit, so let's hop on and see what's going on.
We are working on the House Fjarlin carnival chain.
You guys got room, or no?
No, unfortunately.
That's alright. Did you tell forehand how I was ninth place in the Reaper Rewards point?
I didn't, but it's pretty
Yeah,
good.
cool. Can't believe it. Told Cameron, she's like, whatever, it's not true. I'm like, I'm telling you.
Take a
Sam said.
screenshot. Take a
There's a jam
screenshot.
chest back here.
Alright, let's go ahead and spawn this mimic. Because reasons.
And then while you're
Ah,
at work,
gypped.
you're doing other stuff. I'm gonna work on my other guy, just in case something happens to me. I can have the guy ready.
Yeah, it's a good idea. Well, we're gonna just do a medium-sized stream today. Like, we're just gonna go till like 2 or 2:30, 3 at
Yeah,
the
I heard you.
latest.
I thought maybe you'd already be on by now. I wasn't sure.
No. No. We did wait for a really long time to get a few favor. So that was fun. And I had a heart attack because my computer decided to crash 1 minute, less than 1 minute on the clock for the one quest.
Really?
Oh yeah, it sucked ass. Also,
Wow.
apparently it's a night stream because my mouth is already unfiltered. Apologize.
Is there a way to disable cosmetic pets in the options?
Other people's cosmetic pets? I don't think so, right?
Yeah, I remember seeing that. My game's in French. You know,
I almost swear voice chat isn't coming through my headset. I'm hearing it from your end.
Like I said, I can barely make it out most of the time.
Alright.
Oh yeah, fire.
I'll do my best to keep the fire elementals turned towards me so you guys can attack from the back, but be careful, obviously.
Hey, I'm actually kind of proud of this guy, playing with this
Oh.
guy.
There's a chest way up in the air.
Oh, well.
I'm not worried about it.
Yeah, no, you're doing good. Like I said, it's just time and patience and...
I think I realized, like, if I play like a melee kind of a healer, I don't heal as well because I'm too busy like trying to kill stuff and not paying attention. But as a caster, I'm a little bit more in the back. I kind of can see a little better. I'm not doing as much.
Okay, so I would like to take everybody except one person with me to the shrine pit. Is there somebody in particular that like to wait at bronze pits? Yeah, the guys who die with the purple mist around them will give you a disease dot for like 2 minutes, and it's usually multiple stacks. Alright, well then I'm going to assign Pip. Pip, go guard bronze pits.
Let's see.
He's right over here. Just follow me.
I always get lost when I get up in the mountains.
So I know when you use a thrower, you can use like a shield or orb or an
Pip,
offhand weapon.
right over there by that tree.
Oh, there he is.
Okay,
proc stuff. Oh yeah, you know when you use throwing weapon, you use that something offhand to proc stuff. There's certain items that you want that do proc and don't proc.
And you don't want me to talk to him until you guys get over there, right?
Correct. Don't talk to him until I say so. I think we had somebody fall. If you fall, just make your way over to Pip. Clear your trash. Or that too, yeah.
As long as you don't move.
I think I saw him move, so.
He's over here.
Oh shit! My featherfall wore off mid-jump because I waited for people.
Oh,
I mean, I'm fine. I made it because I'm used to not having featherfall for things, but...
okay, so there's 2 people over here with me.
Great.
Good grief.
Alright, I'm gonna have to find my other featherfall item. Okay, Pip.
Alright, talking.
Alright, we're good. We made it. Let's go.
Are you guys 9th level yet, or still 8th level?
We're still 8th level.
Okay.
Okay, and we're also going to take the back way, so we don't have to fight all our way there.
You guys on Red Willows yet?
No. That's a 6, I think?
No, yeah, just 6s. No Delaras?
Not yet. Mimic.
That's a rough one to do on R1 when
And a Reaper.
Yeah, there are a lot of Reapers in there.
No, I mean, a Reaper popped up here.
Yeah.
From the Mimic chest.
Archer's Point, I could do that on like normal or in hard or elite. Oh, there's all the.
Pip,
Yeah. What?
fix your poison.
Are you gonna get any Necro or what do you call it, 3 Barrel Cove today?
I don't know. Depends on our time.
He's
If
doing a short day today.
yeah. So I got 2 hours of play, roughly. So it depends on how quickly we get through Barrel Cove and if I can keep the group together long enough to do... Because I'd like to... I would like to do some more of the stuff. I'd like, to, honestly, to be able to just do Feywild, the rest of the Feywild tomorrow and then be ready to level.
Right on.
But I don't think it's going to necessarily happen.
I'm gonna do Catacombs then. So I'm 8th level. It's 4, so I'm
Yeah.
in that bracket still.
Yeah, definitely do that. Work on any of your missing stuff that you can. And move as you can. That is for sure. Fortunately, I went ahead and I put my other Expeditious Retreat clicky in the bank, thinking, oh, I don't really need more than 10 minutes in a quest.
I just did that too. I have 3 boots total, 3 clickies.
Yeah, I have 5 clicks total across 2 boots. But
Plus I got a wand of Expeditious Retreat in the bank for 50 charges. Okay, so
That's one. I should really go buy one of those wands.
Like Sam says, hardcore is good money for DDO.
mm-hmm.
Well, you can go buy that wand at the vendor, I think. Can't you?
Yeah, you can buy one at a vendor.
Yeah, but I was talking about just some people are buying shards and you can't take them off of there. So once
Oh, gotcha.
ball, you're stuck with them. Gotta use
so
them.
you gotta use them? Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's
Sure,
easy
we
to
can.
it's easy to use though. You just either buy stuff off of the shard exchange that you want on the regular server, or gold roll or whatever. Like I listed a bloodstone that we got earlier today. So like, and there were 3 other ones, right? So there are like 4 bloodstones on there. So people who
3, yeah.
never
Yeah,
had a
we got
bloodstone
4.
before should be able to grab a bloodstone. Stuff like that.
Oh, hey, and I am, if you come across a good sheltering helmet.
Sheltering helmet. All right.
Yeah.
Sheltering helmet, like what kind of?
Different.
Sheltering or higher? Something?
Yeah, well, 10 or higher.
All right. Legs. Legs are the ones with the fear dot. So watch yourself. Beef is sending me crossbow. It's not the worst. Forehand, do you know Beef's name? Qren? Qren?
No, I didn't.
Oh, I just told you.
Okay.
Send him a tell. He wants to know if you're interested in this crossbow. So armor piercing 4, heavy of tendon slice 3. Or pip, I guess, either one of you. Alright, also if you have your death ward stuff, now's a good time for death ward. Otherwise, remember to bring the trash to me, please.
Can't. Beef, if you're listening, I'm right now on another server.
Okay, well he's... I don't know if he is or not, but... Something gave me a stone skin. That's nice. Take that.
The thing about my dagger throw that's nice is I can throw darts and daggers. I got a really good dart, a named one from that Gatekeeper's quest, the Spectre Striker.
Yeah, I don't know how good it is, but it's certainly better than other named darts at that level.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Right now I have a +1 returning, or that. So.
Yeah.
Then I got an adamantite returning shuriken, which is nice.
The joke is I don't think there's any other named shurikens at that point. Alright. So you want me? Does anyone want me to take that thing or not?
The crossbow?
Yeah.
Take the crossbow and you can send it to my character to the mail. Or I'll pick it up from you and run into you somewhere. Yes, I'll take any crossbows.
Okay. I'll.
Shouldn't have said that. Last time somebody said something like that, we flooded them with
I
stuff.
got a poison 2 10/3 light crossbow.
I love light crossbows, especially when I'm starting over.
Oh, what do we got? We got.
Why the lights? Why the lights instead of the heavens?
Because that the gnome actually in its tree gets pluses on the lights. They'll get pluses, +1, +2. I say +1, +2 to hit. I mean +1 to hit, +2 to damage, 4 times, and then the last one gives you the crit multiplier plus 19 and 20 becomes your crit. Gives you 1+ on that too, +1 on the damage in the tree in the final top. That you spend 15 points in the tree. It's for a light crossbow user. It makes that any light crossbows grim. Plus some of the name ones that drop out that you get are light crossbows also.
So what character are you on a hardcore now? Forehand's not on, right? It's a different guy?
Yeah, the new character, hang on for a second. I'll just have to get off. I was just moving. Yeah, I was moving my, I was on Salona, putting horses in bank slots, and since I have 11 characters over there, and I'm trying to move stuff in and out.
Gotcha. Yeah, I was just gonna mail you this crossbow.
Okay, I'll get you a name. Let me see.
Yeah, it's weird. Your permission should be correct. To be able to get in.
My voice working?
Yep, it's working.
Okay, good.
Yeah, no, I have a filter on the live stream chat so people just don't come in and start cursing or whatever.
Gotcha.
Even though I do that. Anyway, welcome everyone. Which you're Varys, the rogue, right?
Yeah, I am.
Cool, sweet. Thanks for coming along.
Oh, for sure.
I certainly didn't want to do these without a good trapper.
Yeah, no kidding. I figured I might as well get these out of the way. I still have to finish up some 3, so I'll probably drop the group after this is over.
That's totally reasonable, mate. Getting some of these things over level sometimes is necessary if you want to get them on like a Reaper or just done at all.
Yeah, I mean, I'll typically do them, but you have a nice full party already, so why not?
Yeah. I said just trying to knock this stuff out. What name do you want to go by? Do you want to go by Varus? Do you want to go by Max?
You can go by Varus.
Okay. We'll do my best. Check. Still missing girth. Oh. Need to finish these 5 so I can take 9.
You send that crossbow to Sky Win.
I think I friended you, and I'll send it to you. He mailed it to me.
Oh,
So it's SKY.
WIND.
Oh, Skywind. Okay, right on.
We had a young lady on our server who said that she'd take all the hair dye that people want to get rid of.
Oh wow, that's cool.
And she received 300 emails. And it locked up her mail. And we sent it to her for 6 months until she started yelling at us. No more, no more. She says that's fast. I can't put them on the market fast enough.
Alright, sent that crossbow to you.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Take care, man.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
I know. All I know is people have decided that I deserve all the silver flame clubs on the world. So I just, at some point, I feel like, especially while I'm on the hardcore, they're just gonna like mail me 80 of them or something, and I'm just probably gonna record some video of like 5 minutes of me throwing away silver flame clubs for people. I really do. I really think that's just what's gonna end up happening.
I mean, I got this acid resist 10, acid absorption 20, cloak level 6. I just found it.
Alright, I don't even have to like... Oh, what am I doing? That was dumb. That was my bad. I got ahead.
I hit it, so it should be set.
Fix that. That used to be if you had a hireling, the hireling would go in and jump on it, but now a hireling won't do that.
All I know is I have True Scene and everything is still lighting up.
I know.
The wrong color.
I had the same problem.
Huh, weird. Yeah, I have a True Scene item on and it never changed colors for me either.
Yeah, I've of course I run this every life, and mine quit about, I guess it's been about 3 or 4 months ago. My True Scene doesn't work. My pets won't attack it. So I figured they'd fix that.
Well, I mean, that was the point, right? Like, I wonder if it's just bugged. So it's supposed to work and it's not.
Yeah, well, it should work with True Seeing. That's what the whole purpose of having True Seeing is to spot that thing and tell you which one is the real, because it says, can you tell which one's the real?
Right. Alright, I'll
hated
go
guy in the
aggro
whole
the...
quest is that guy right there.
Alright guys, I'm taking off guys.
Have a good one.
See ya.
I'll distract the giant when people clean up other stuff. Or just kill the giant, whatever.
That's where a range guy is really good by clearing off those things off where the pets get to him.
I think you lived.
The boy who lived.
That's right, the one who lived. Only I could like shoot little quills or something. Wow, Pip, you just really want to
know.
murder us today, don't you?
I keep trying to mute before I cough, but it's like I can't get to it fast enough.
You sound younger, Pip. Are you in your 20s?
No, I'm 45.
He's the oldest of us all now. He's the boy that lived.
Years younger than I am.
Oh.
No, I always get that from my voice, and just when people see, they're like, "No, you're not 45. There's no way." Yeah.
You're 77. You're like, what?
Yeah.
Alright, I've got to hurry. I've got 3 minutes left on jump. I won't make it without jump.
Oh shoot. Good point.
No, you'll hit the pavement like a rock.
You didn't take the jump spell?
I don't have wiggle room yet. My spells are... I only have 3 levels of bard, or a
Oh,
thing.
that's right.
So, like, I have Intimidate, the 2 summons that I can't control, the 2 different heal spells that I have, and Strength. And Resto.
I can take a jump spell.
Unfortunately, I do not. If you stand on the ledge and you jump right about here without moving forward, you should make it, but you may have to take off your armor.
He needs to be standing on that platform and he can make it easier.
I have no jump skill.
Where that
Jump is
second
3.
second brick is on that ledge, that's where it's got a soft point. You can jump from there. It is a hole in the game.
Allegedly, there's a spot that you can make it with everything. Ah, he got a jump potion. Nice. Yeah, I should probably become better prepared. I realized that I've gotten lazy with house P buffs.
They made it in case you didn't have jump. There's a little certain area that you can stand on and make it.
That's good of them. I could have ran up here and shrined and then taken jump instead of, I guess, one of the heals, since we have 11 healers in the group. But
Oh, this one, if you hit the floor, the whole party is locked out.
they probably won't attack. They probably won't attack, the game says. Probably.
Let's jump down and test that theory.
Probably.
Oh, I remember this so much that I hated this quest for this part. I didn't do anything with this part.
Oh, it's no big. Alright. Just making sure before I leave that everybody is flagged through there. Pippi, you taking care of that part?
What part? I think somebody else
Somebody's
is out there
doing it though. Okay. Alright, so I don't need to do everything, but I would like to do the clean out the extra
We're
boxes.
heading to the library right now.
Perfect.
You know that somebody also, when she gets in there, you can go ahead and tell her to go to the room and get that started. I mean,
No, they're all going.
no, I'm talking about the girl that you have to tell at the bar to go
Sidoni?
and meet with him. Yeah, you can start her as early as she gets to the bar, and that way you guys go. And then when you guys get through, you don't have to go and tell her and then wait for her to come to the bar. I mean, to the room, because she's already there. It won't begin until everybody gets in the room anyway, but then you don't have to wait on her.
Just kill the name guy.
Yeah, everybody kill just the main guy and swing on him first, and then they'll quit attacking. Well, somebody does this one. Oh, he's not. It doesn't know. Okay. Yeah, no, kill all of them. Just kill him.
Fill the chest back.
And they'll help you kill her when she comes in.
Yeah, there's a chest up there.
There's several chests in this like little cubey area.
Keys on the door. And then pick it.
Lots of movement tokens.
It's just locked.
Yeah, but the key's down there in the secret room. You know.
Oh, I didn't know that. I mean, I knew the key was around somewhere. I didn't know it was in that secret room.
Yeah, it's one of the items sitting on the table. I'm glad to fix the mimics. You know, I really it was just too many kills.
On the hardcore server, probably nothing. But on the live server, you can turn them in for some sweet-ass mimic gear. Like some of the best TRN gear. You could change blasting shape and cough warlock blast. Maybe.
If you go over to the bar right now, Sam, you can tell her to go into the room and start it.
I'm not worried about it.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything special for him, unless it turns on a little bit later. But for now, I don't think so.
Maybe they haven't turned it back on because they
Door's
have turned the
locked.
opt-out thing off.
Yeah, I think that's the case. I think it would have been nice if they could have left that stuff on, because some of that gear, I would be all about that cloak or whatever.
Yeah.
But you know, the reason why is just like everything else, like the daily, the extra daily dodge rows. You don't get that in there. There's a lot of things they just don't let people have advantage if everybody even works towards it.
Right.
We don't have to kill all that crap unless you guys really want to. We just have to get the first guy.
I thought it was the guy at the restroom after you get him up there. Oh, that is him.
Oh, my basic warlock's attacks are on. Do you have to have a cone or something?
Cyan will want to know that you've eliminated this threat.
Those red name champions are really nasty.
Yeah, that's why I try to avoid all the fight if possible, like everything that's unnecessary. Okay, I could switch this.
That's a single target. You don't have the cone yet.
The bear's puking. Are you secretly a mimic, Sam?
I could be. I could be a mimic. That's how often I do warlocks. I don't even know how to switch their attacks.
Yeah, I keep forgetting you did the warlock in there. That's why you don't have the bear or the druid levels as much.
Yeah. Well, the next level, you're gonna be so happy.
I am.
Yes. Next level, you're gonna be like, oh, I understand now. This all makes sense.
Oh, the
Brilliance.
false life. Yeah.
Yeah, because currently my constitution is 36. And if I find a con item, which I assume I potentially will just slot +4 somewhere if I need to.
We got that +5.
I do have that +5 shield, but right now I'm not giving it the vitality. But
Gotcha.
yes, I'm currently have no constitution equipment on.
Oh wow.
So like the spell, that'll take us to 40. Rage, because I think I'll be able to start. No, I still won't be able to rage as much as I'd like. I could possibly rage every once in a while. Bear's endurance pots, exactly. Like there are things that we could do to make it up, but like every 4 or 5 seconds you'll get almost 50 hit points.
Yeah. Well, that's if we're near you, right?
Well, within this aura,
Yeah.
and so that's secretly a square, right?
Yeah.
Or an extra big round circle.
And
Yes,
that
sir.
does pick up a lot of ag.
Nah, not with this mode. It would be nice if it did. I don't think anyone's gonna want that. Anyone want that shimmering pendant? It's like a charisma. I linked it. It's a charisma diplomacy and bluff.
Nah.
What's the name of the quest? You may want that for the diplomacy when you go to
I-
the.
Not gonna have enough diplomacy.
Okay.
Oh, sweet. Mirror cloak though. Gas.
I love that quote.
Yeah.
Let's see. What do we have? Dodge 4. Yeah, it's not gonna make it this life, but probably for the one that I die.
Put it in the bank. Make sure.
Hey, Pippers.
Yes.
May have an armor for you, mate.
What's that?
Well, I don't want to link it directly until you get first dibs, but Slay Living Guard, Physical Sheltering, Electric Resistance 14 with a blue slot, but it's light.
Oh.
Nice.
Yeah, but I need the medium.
Why?
For the
Please
PRR.
eat.
Alright, well then that leaves it to Max next. Or Varys. Varys? Oh, you're a robot. Never mind.
Yeah, I can't wear it.
Forehand? Are you gonna make it to level 8?
Yeah, I might. You can put it in my treasury. Oh my gosh.
I should probably go grab buffs.
Yeah, while you're there, grab buffs.
Oh yeah, I could use some buffs.
At +2 to all your stats. Wonderful.
I mean that's good enough to sell, so
I'm not selling it. And if
I-
something happens to you, you need it, I'll get back to you.
Can I get an airship invite, Varys?
yeah, are you at the portal?
Yep.
There you
Gotcha.
go. I think I'm going to try this flame touch, or sorry, the freezing ice for the next quest. See, tell me what you think, Pippers.
What's that?
I said I'm trying the freezing ice instead of the extra hit points this quest.
Oh, gotcha.
Let me know what it
Oh.
seems like to you.
Sam, when you get a chance, be sure to take, I think it's the second tier on the Warlock check. If you get it, take Evil, which makes your force damage go to light damage, which makes
I don't give
everything
I don't
take
give any poops about my aura damage.
Right.
I don't. I don't. I'm
Who
never
cares about the hit points?
I'm never going to do very much damage that way. The aura is literally just there to throw hit points for people. If I happen to catch some some aggro with it, then that's also that much better. But it's literally doing like 7 points of damage. Like it is. It's just a cursory damage thing right now.
Well, that's definitely enough damage that.
Famine Reaper. He's gone.
How about this Famine Reaper? Is he gone too?
Now he is.
Oh, sweet.
The stench of smoke wafts.
Alright, I will go get the switch. Everybody else can stay up top and murder things. Rain death down from below. Or rain it down on below? Death from sideways? Death from underneath. Fuck, there's one of these phrases.
Okay, a trap coming up.
In a deeds. It's closer to that wall, but oh, you're in range. Level 8 augment is plus 5 con, right? I think so. The only piece of gear so far that I feel like is semi-close to staying on for a while is the snow scale. But, one of these rings is a hate ring. Yeah, this Nocturne ring might also be that. So we could potentially slot con in it. Death becomes me. I could turn that on, right? Oh, no, you can't yet. They didn't change that where you could access those. Good morning, Rhett.
If you could lower one of the nearby ladders, you would be able to climb up onto the roof.
I swear they just said if you could blow one of the nearby ladders.
As you turn the valve, you hear a metallic clang in the distance. An angry squeal nearby.
Trap'ems?
Yep, there's another one.
Yeah, no, we were definitely not doing this question without a trapper. I would have waited for a long time.
I saw you guys were waiting, so that's why I wanted to join and help you out a bit.
I appreciate that.
What do we do?
Trappers are definitely excellent things to have over on hardcore. So
Yeah.
is a person like Sam that picks up all the gag, you know,
I don't know.
ag.
I would have liked to figure out a way to put trapping skills in this build also. I couldn't. Unless I was going to rely on...
Forehand, which didn't stay around long enough.
Well, I was going to say, unless I wanted to rely on UMD for this, for shield protection, which means going out of bear form every 5 minutes to cast it, going back into bear form, switching stuff. I felt like it would be too much of a detriment.
I finally got a Swift item.
Oh, jam.
Look out now, I can shoot faster.
Good time, mate. Yeah, something gave... Oh, it's the Earthen Guard. Hells yes. Ah, that Earthen Guard ring's not coming off for a while either.
Oh, that's what gives you the stone skin.
Yeah. Yeah, the level 5 Feywild gear is pretty gas.
The muffled sound of gears can be heard from the water.
Oh, we missed a hyena somewhere.
So you ran that after I went to bed last night then?
We did.
Did you do the wilderness?
No. We did not. I don't think there's anything in the wilderness that I'm interested in. We would have ran it for you for the rune arm, because the rune arm comes out of the wilderness. Just move past that ooze.
Okay.
Assuming I can get up this ladder.
I just thought I was a champ, and I'm like...
Your pursuit has led you out of Tanner's Alley into a quieter, more prosperous
Pip, can I steal like 70 hit points off of you, please?
sunshine below. If you're careful,
Before he goes and dies?
Oh, I'm not going to goes and dies. It might happen. Is anyone stealthy? You have a stealther?
You can't. I'll tell you what. I've gone in there at max and never been able to do it.
Alright, well then we're just going to irritate these dodges.
Level 6 died.
It happens.
A magical field flickers into place.
It happens.
Upper courtyard from unwanted intruders.
It's just family.
Yeah, I've fought a couple of legs now, but I haven't, since the War of Courage, I haven't gotten that fear thing, but I have gotten the disease quite a few times.
Yeah, the fear thing's pretty nasty.
Yeah, well, it just was such a shock that,
Yep.
you know, when you see a fear counting down, you're usually like, oh, I just got -2 to, like, hit or whatever. Not, oh, hey, take 300 points of damage and die.
Oh, yeah.
Which is what happened to my original build.
I took about 150 points in Catacombs.
We were... Reaper won this new Cerulean Hill quest out there and just got demolished. Like,
Roderick Nettle's familiar
you know, it is the same build, so
Yeah.
rocking like 400 some hit points with my temporary hit points on and just melt.
Cool.
An average of one party member as group has died with you so far. You're herding it out. You're herding the thinning the chaff, separating the wheat from the chaff. That's what it is.
It's just making sure that forehand never gets to 20 with him. Now, that's not true. I actually do have forehand that's on Salona right now that made it to 21 with you. So I can't say that.
I don't know, man. Getting in with beef right now sounds like gas. Because he's
Yeah.
already used to you pulling the forehand thing where you like stay way towards the back.
God, I quit.
He's already in. I don't know. We're making really good time, so we might make it through a couple of chains today.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, I would not be opposed to taking level 9 sometime today if we can. Jump boots? Seems like a possibility here.
Trying to tell you something, Ruby?
19 minutes left on buffs. That's probably plenty. Yeah, just making sure these are done are so good. Then what we ought to do while we have Varys is trick him into taking and doing,
Burgoko?
yeah, well, not the whole thing necessarily, but at least prove your worth while we have a trapper.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure, I can do that.
Your voice sounds very familiar, and I just don't know from where.
Well, I recognize this name, but I don't know from where either. Have you watched the stream-lots?
No.
Your voice is famous. I could.
No, it's definitely not.
What? Did I not turn it?
He is from Orion, or whatever,
Kenneth.
or Cannith. One of those servers that Forehand plays on all the time. The real question is, how do you feel about Tennesseans?
I don't know, I haven't really thought about it recently.
Okay.
Good
Can I-
answer.
Can I introduce you to a love connection? Forehand, Varys, Forehand.
Hi. But you gotta remember, I've been married to my wife for 42 years. She might not put up with that.
I'm just saying. Not very many women that I know of would not enjoy an extra surprise.
Mine's a dead shot, and her favorite pistol's that 357 Magnum. May I tell you?
Who's getting shot? Me? Him?
No, I
you?
would.
You? Look, honey, we've been married for 50 years. I thought we'd spice things up a little bit. Here's my toaster robot friend.
Yeah. She says still shoot me.
Still shooting. Alright. We ready to rock?
I like the robot better.
Now you're talking about a different kind of danger.
think this is GP time.
You know, I mentioned earlier that it may not be.
You haven't taken your medicine.
I haven't taken my medicine. I don't know if I can take it on Fridays is the problem. Because I refuse to drive when I take it. So,
Yeah, first wheel's good.
Yeah, see that I'm pulling up the thing right now because I had forgotten it. Yellow X.
Write those down.
Stain guys seem to curse when they hit. Yeah, maybe. Huh? What forehand?
I said, did you write the wheels down in advance?
No, I use a DDO Puzzles app by my friend Grimord, which is basically like a big reference tool for a lot of these kind of things. You can download it on your mobile device. You can download it on your Windows PC as it's one of their app store things. It's free. DDO Puzzles. Just a little reference tool.
Okay, we'll talk to you about that a little bit seriously.
Green is white A or triangle.
But that would save almost 10 minutes of quest time.
Yeah, it's I use it all the time. Again, just when you look for apps on your Windows machine, just look for DDO space puzzles. I use it for that. I use it for litany puzzles. I'll use it for. She's got
Demon
maps.
Queen.
Demon Queen. She's got maps in there. Like, she hasn't updated in a while with like some of the newer puzzles, which I need to kind of get on her about. But
The toxic treatment one's always a pain in the ass.
yeah, this having all those puzzles ready to go is nice. Let's go ahead and get these traps because it's easy.
I want to make sure we get the right ones first because I need to use boost to find them. I think orange is one, right?
There's like one here and there's one in there, I think.
I think there's so many people watching your stream today, Sam.
Don't we?
I've got something to tell Pip about the game.
There's one over here.
Loophole.
Alright, loophole you said.
No, I said I got a loophole to tell.
Purple and
Yeah.
yellow, right? Or orange?
I get some lag.
Yeah, there's a
Yep.
little bit. Monsters are starting to spawn in.
Pip,
Yes.
when you're on a ranger, you can
Okay, so
hold
this
down.
one.
It's on the altar right here.
Ah, okay.
You can hold down your right mouse button and get a white dot where your arrow's gonna go. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. If you hold it down on a mob that is away from you, and then hold it down, keep it held down, and then hit your left mouse button, which is your fire button, it'll shoot that one target and only that one target, and it doesn't spawn the whole mob. So if you're killing a huge mob that you know that is going to overrun you, you can literally take one character at a time in an area. You're not supposed to be able to do that. You're supposed
How much
to walk
longer?
up to the mob, activate the mob, and have the mob come to you after you activate. Well, this, you don't have to activate the mob.
I brought trash behind us, everybody. You're welcome. My gift to you. I think we cleared most of it, though. Alright, perfect. I'm glad I was able to express this danger in time. Do people need the shrine? If not, we'll just keep moving.
Might as well.
The three outhouses are marked men's, women's, and warforged.
Yeah, they have Crucible Maze, Demon Queen stuff. Into the Kobold, Litany Questions, Pit, Ghost of a Chance, Prove Your Worth, Rune Wheels, Shadow Crypt, Tower of Frost, Bond, and Temple of Deathworm currently. So, if you're interested in those kind of things, DDO Puzzles. Man, I tell you, when it does freeze, it's pretty good, but I don't know if it's better than 10 hit points normally.
An eerie and unnatural quiet permeates the top of the man-made tower. A contingent of Fialan agents stands.
The other real question is, who are we going to trick into doing Titan for us?
Yeah.
In the low light of the big tower, you can make out Unity Fialan's form. She and her infiltrators stand ready to do.
That's like one of the biggest challenges, is trying to stay in level ranges for the raids.
Yeah.
We may have to prep that raid early, even just to be able to jump in.
Well, the other thing is, if we have to skip the Titan raid, I don't want to skip the pre-raid, but if we have to skip the raid, it's, that's fine.
I
Skip
don't
it or
know.
skip it.
I feel like most people skip their raid, so
It's mostly if you're shooting for the leaderboard or not, or, you know.
well, the problem is that there's an opportunity to still get murdered, right? From the pillars, so.
Yep.
Voodoo looks like he's ready. I'm glad. He's ready. I cannot cast that spell in this area. Not allowed to summon a doggo. I don't know if they negligible in here or not, but I'm going to take it. Stay behind me, kids. The other barbarian looks like really wants to be in front. No way. It's one, the only thing I can do. Two, literally built to not take damage. By comparison. People let me take the hits so they don't have to. The quest will just, it'll be easier. I promise. Pip, do you want a top hat?
I got one. Not that I'll need it. Maybe I'll want to wear it as a cosmetic later.
Maybe.
I
Anyone
don't know.
into the top hats?
Nope.
Stedman, you lit up. I left it for you. Haha, you have to take it. Oh. Alright, I think we talked Varys into doing Prove Your Worth with us while we have a rogue. So over in Three Barrel Cove.
Do you have a far shifter?
I don't think so.
I
I've
think
done
you
3
might.
barrels,
I mean,
some
that's
of
the
that.
right guild level for it. Pretty sure.
Maybe you'll that.
Oh yeah.
Also, Pip, we might have more Reaper points now. In fact, we do have a Reaper point.
So you're up to at least 8?
No, this is our
No.
4th Reaper point.
Can I get a ship invite to use your car shifter?
Sure.
Thanks.
You are not close, though.
I sent him one.
Oh, okay. Like, I sent you 2. And now I can throw away a pendant of time, you guys.
I'll have to figure out where that.
Oh, I just lost that pendant of time. Damn it. Just got it. Threw it in the garbage.
You know, you can go back and buy it.
No, I threw it. I mean, I dropped it. I apparently have a pendant of time shaped hole in my pocket. And they're not good once they touch the ground, so. No, rip. Okay, so we're gonna change the elephant to
3-barrel coat, prove your worth.
Take care, fellas.
And if you're out there and you accidentally pick up an arm room,
Oh yeah.
which is no good until then. If my character's going to survive long enough to get to level
we
5.
lost. We lost 2. I knew we lost 1. I didn't realize we were gonna lose 2. It's fine though. Prove your worth is still gas. And then if we knew people who were like really good at 3-barrel, or not 3-barrel cope, I can do 3-barrel cope. Sleep. Really good at Feywilds, I would be down for finishing that, but
Yes.
Which parts of Feywild do you have left to do?
we did up to like doing that clockwise loop. We did the cold stuff, so we have the shit tree swamp
Gotcha.
and what's left in the town. Okay.
I could probably do that. I mean, Feywild gear's pretty nice. Might as well get some early.
Yeah, it's very strong. I just I don't know it very well, so.
I know it pretty well, so I can
Oh,
probably
nice.
guide if you need.
Perfect.
Oh man, where was he when I needed him?
Well, I mean, we had Saf yesterday, right?
Yeah.
You just took the D, man. You took the D standing on that trap like an idiot.
Yeah, it happens.
I know.
Somebody had to do it, Sam.
No.
I'd rather have him me than you.
We had
so.
some puggers, man. You could have let the puggers take the D.
But we're trying to get people to come and watch your stream. Of course, they do just to watch people die.
Sometimes.
Yours would have had the best rating if we watched you die, but you had to run it at, of course, about 2 or 3 in the morning on Eastern time. What can I say?
I did not get your rune arm forehands.
Ah,
Does anyone need like a ring of feather falling?
No.
Not us. Not me, anyway. Yeah. Oh no, it's so hard trying to figure out the utility box that you want. I just keep thinking about how much I wish I had trapping skills on this build. Something had to
My
go though.
usual go-to is this deal with a Warforged Trapper and a Barbarian. It's just much more survivable in the early levels where you just get wrecked otherwise.
Yeah. Well, I usually do the Pale Master build.
They have so many immunities, it's really nice.
Yeah, they're just super strong. Alright, just to be clear, we're doing Prove Your Worth while we have Trapper, Kraga. I don't know if you're keeping up with us or keeping up with chat or if I'm communicating worth a crap at all.
The trial will be treacherous. Be aware of every step you take.
Okay, good. I'm not, well, maybe I am worried about maximum experience, actually. Not do maximum, but a reasonable amount.
If we're doing a Reaper. Whoa!
No!
Oh damn. Oh well.
What was that?
He
I
jumped,
slid down the trap.
yeah, he jumped off of the trap and jumped into the other blade trap. Well, I guess we're not doing this quest now.
I mean,
man.
honestly, it's not that bad. You can totally...
I could
skip
jump
over
around
it.
without it, but I don't want to. I don't want to put the favored souls through it.
Okay, I mean, it's not too bad, honestly.
Yeah.
A small building stands
Alright, we'll see you then.
All right, mate. Sorry about that.
Hey, thank you for joining. That's nice of you.
Oh, no problem. Alright, maybe I'll see you around in a bit.
Yeah, like I said, we'll today's gonna be a short stream, but Saturday I should be back all day. So if you catch up
Alright,
or whatever,
We'll see.
Yep.
See ya.
Take it easy. Sorry about that.
No, that was my fault entirely. Okay, bye.
All right, later. All right, well,
You and just murdering
the rogues, right?
rogues.
Come to Sam if you're a rogue and die on the screen.
There's a guy doing immortality lessons, but he's 10. I'd rather.
What level's that quest?
Immortality lessons, I think 6. All right, well, what do we got left? We have tombs, so Necro 1. Everything out here except for Prove Your Worth is pretty easy to do without a trapper. What do you think, Pip? You want to do Necro? You want to do Three Barrel Cove minus Prove Your Worth?
Oh, it don't matter to me. Never leave
Down
this.
with a cold?
No,
All right.
Coughing? Sneezing?
I'm always coughing. I'm a smoker.
Hey, baby girl, what are you doing? You hiding from your sissy? Yeah? Just hiding? Yeah, okay. Let's put it up with Three Barrel Cove then and just see what happens.
Oh, you did say we had a Reaper point, didn't you?
I did.
Yes.
Oh, back to what I was going to say, Sam. Last few lives that I have run, of course, I'm not, I run a lot. I told you solos, but, it seems like they have, when you do Reaper on Dolaris, the Reaper count is just like crazy. I had 15 Reapers in the first one, and I normally used to only hit about 4.
Oh, I just
In there.
always get a bunch of Reapers. It doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
but it seems like it's maximized on that chain. I don't know what it is.
I think that's just your imagination. There's a lot of monsters in that chain. I don't think it's any worse or any better than anything else.
You know, you need to go back and run it again on Elite and see how bad what it's like on Elite, then come back and run a Reaper. You know, that's what I'm talking about. It's just the number of Reaper monsters is just unproportionate.
I hate to say this, Pip, but there's also a guy doing the 12s on Elite. Doesn't seem bad. Kind of would like to continue to do Reapers, although those quests are kind of tough too.
Yeah, well, that prison one can be. I just hate it.
Oh, I don't hate it. I just, all those can be kind of thing. All right, I tell you what. I'm gonna take 30 seconds to use the bio, and then I guess we could use hirelings if we wanted to for.
There's somebody doing Three Barrel Cove.
Is there somebody else doing Three Barrel Cove?
Yeah, well, they're only doing it on Elite though.
Yeah, Ind and Ida are doing Elites, and they're level 9. I'd rather. These are
Yeah,
so
true.
easy. I'd rather do them on.
Yeah.
On Reaper.
Nope. I agree.
All right, so I'm gonna.
And they're huge XP, so.
Well, yeah, that
But you're already capped probably, or double.
Well, I mean for Reaper. XP,
For Reaper experience. Hey, welcome. I'm gonna step away and use the restroom, but I figure we might just grab a hireling and get started on some of these while we wait for people to fill. All right. Quick ad break while I step to the restroom, everybody.
Right over.
Well, at least the number of deaths have really cooled down.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm back. Oh. Let's see. I don't think there's a hireling vendor out here, right? So I'll run back to the marketplace, I suppose.
Is there one in the bar?
I don't think so. I don't think there's anything useful in that bar, including the bar.
Yeah, I'll just buy this darn fish thing.
Oh, I did lose my favorite level 3 healer when Forehand died. She was on his account.
Yeah. Ellery was on the original Samus too, which is fine. It's gonna go over to that server anyway. This character could go to a different server though if she does well.
Okay. Send her to Orient. I'll get her invited to the guild.
Oh, she won't get play.
Yeah. As long as she's not beaming in and out.
No, she.
They were up there.
I log in, I roll my gold roll, I log back out.
That sounds fair.
He's like, "What are you talking about?" I'm like, every character on the server is on there, like whatever. All right, I grabbed a haste fireball guy. Figure that's probably good enough for Three Bell Cove.
Do you want me to grab one too, or?
You don't have to. I think that the 3 of us plus 1 will be fine for first couple of quests, and hopefully people will jump in. I mean, what do we have? We have Castaways, or whatever it's called, the guard quest. You have Two-Toed Tobias. You have Ghost of a Chance. fire caves. Like, all right.
I remember fire caves were just so good that you ran it just over and over just because the XP you run about
Oh
3 or
yeah,
4
it's
times and you're
it's
at
still
gas.
gas. Yeah.
They nerfed that one. XP.
All right. This. Yep, we're all here. Stepping in. All right.
Nothing else, I can bring my 5 bard.
You could bring your 5 bard.
They heal pretty good, and it does give you a song it can play for you.
Oh, we have another bard in the
And a
group.
bard, or
What's my crafting level? I haven't literally done anything, so 0. 1.
Yeah, those, I guess petrified rune stones are actually pretty decent for.
They can be quite strong. All I know is for the first time in a very long time, we have access to haste. Also, there's double exploding barrels right at the door to get out, and all the exploding barrels on the deck.
Yeah.
Trash coming in from the other dock or the other ramp as well. Attack mode, please. There we go. Be sure to check out the guys and make sure that they're reasonable on hit points.
yeah, you don't want them to get massacred.
Well, we fail if we can lose 5, right? So we can lose 3 more.
Oh, we already lost one?
Yeah, one died as we were running through the boat.
Jeez, exploding barrels.
Yeah, if you're careful, you pick them off.
Yeah, I'm trying to make sure there aren't any sailors around.
I'm not as worried about the sailor. Like, they're not going to die from one exploding barrel. Not the NPCs.
Yeah, I think you could kill them with exploding barrels, Sam.
Like, no, they're not going to get exploding barrel death in here. Hey lass, welcome to the stream. We are currently in guard duty, the first one. And we are in progress. You know who I miss? Loa. Where is that son of a bee? One of them took off too far. Screamer. Hey, welcome.
Hey, where you at?
We're currently in guard duty, the first quest in Three Barrel Cove.
Sweet. On my way.
Pretty close to finishing, but we'll try to hold off for people.
I'm on my pony.
Yeah, I still haven't picked up another one of those fear ones, Pip. So fear immunity might stop that. Like, I cannot confirm.
Did you just
Neither
finish?
confirm nor deny.
We have not finished yet, but it could be any time.
Oh, sweet. I just saw Chris leaving. I was wondering. Alright.
Alright, here's the boss, so let me hold him until we know that everyone's in the quest.
I'm in.
Alright, I think that's it then.
Oh, you're higher. Went nuts on him.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
That's good. God bless him. Alright, so Two-Toed Tobias is next.
Definitely one of my favorite quests.
Yes.
Oh no, I love Prove Your Worth, to be honest. And Ghost of a Chance. Those are probably my two favorite quests out here.
I don't mind Ghost. I don't mind Garland, but I sometimes when I'm doing that ladder, just I don't know. I hit my mouse button. I know I hit it right, and I just fall and miss that one ladder, and I start cussing.
Yay! Got part of the whole.
So, have you watched how you do it with either like super easy with Featherfall or how you
I need to grab all these up.
I'll share them.
You're talking about proof?
Awesome.
Yeah, Prove Your Worth.
I can do it. I mean,
Or
I can
you-
go through there.
or you can
and
do it with-
some days. Some days I can go in there and I can hit every ladder perfectly and run up through it in a matter of seconds. But there's some days that I don't know if my timing's off or it's just me. That every ladder is a struggle, and I just go get crazy and get so mad, and then it gets worse.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do that. It's another one of those questions I do every live.
1 second.
And it's then people say, you don't have to do that one. You can skip it. I said, no, I love it. It's the reason I do it. But it's what it is.
Okay. Hey, does anyone want either one of those two items I just linked? Like the Swift Boots of Feather Falling and the Vitality Outfit of Healing Amp? Both seem gas, but I can't use either one.
I'll take the boots.
Alright, I got a dib for the boots over here. God damn it.
Your stream just went blurred on me. I'm gonna reset it.
Yeah, that'll open up a different slot. You go to Featherfall off something else.
So I am heading towards the quest. Yeah, I guess I don't understand why people are afraid of Reaper, I guess. I mean, I can appreciate it, but...
Everybody's trying to do it easy on this life, so we can get up there and then come back down and do reverse.
There are a lot of people doing that, yes. But... Well, and if you don't have any Reaper points, even at this point, it makes it a little bit more difficult.
But again, Three Barrel Cove, man. Like, Three Barrel Cove is...
True.
I guess I better go sell. I'm about to run out of inventory space. Sell really fast. I don't know. I just always take the teleporter to House D and then run from there. Like, I don't even bother with the ship anymore.
There's one in the harbor.
Also true.
Yeah.
Cool, I think I've got a really good cloak I can throw on now and get rid of that Featherfall cloak that I have. So that's another thing too. That's like, yeah, the Sharn gear is really good, but it's like when we find level 8 gear, it's a good chance it might even be better than the main stuff in Sharn or Feywild.
components out here in your girl post?
There's a general vendor, so probably. Right? Like around the other...
Yay.
Alright. So I'm going to put that on. And then, what was my other necklace or belt? This one. Let's put that back on. Pip, do you need a Dodge false life belt?
No.
Okay.
I don't think so. No.
I've got like... starting to collect piles of crap, and I'm not really sure...
Yep.
if some of these things are honestly worth keeping, but I'm going to keep them anyway.
Yeah, the number one thing I'm looking for now is a sheltering helmet. That'd be really nice, 10 or above.
Why do you need sheltering?
Physical resistance and magic resistance.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Okay, Sam. I'm going to probably blow my jinx this, but I just did Borderlands. Hit 3 chests. That's all I found of name characters, but none of them were minutes. That's good. Instead of every one being a minute.
Good. Are you in a group?
I'm just solo by myself.
Just get in a group. Stop screwing around. 1, it'll be twice as fast. 2, it'll be a 6th less dangerous. And there's got to be a group doing whatever it is that you want to do, because it's just everything. There's enough stuff I don't need to pull up this hireling again, right?
I wouldn't worry about it.
Yeah, I'm
It's up to you, though.
I'm gonna take this back out then.
This time's just ticking down, so...
I don't care. The big thing is we're now about 3 minutes away from House P-Buffs, just from herding the cats. So I'm about to be used to having fire resistance, and it's going to be gone. Going to have to go back and get it for fire caves.
Yes.
Thank you very much for the stuff, Sam.
Oh, not all of it was mine, so...
The cacophony of wailing
Well,
and moaning becomes
thank you.
clearer
That's
as you enter
interesting.
the cave.
But I was just the intermediary, my friend. Oh, I forgot. I could have cast Merfolk's first for my bear submarine. Boom, boom,
Turn
boom.
that propeller on.
That's right.
That level 8 light armor, that is nice. Very nice.
Right? Is that gas?
It is, definitely.
Like, it's got a blue slot, so you can put Heavy Fort on it. It's got Trap the Soul Guard, so, like, get the fuck away from me.
No, I think, am I wrong? Is not Heavy Fort, is that not 12?
It's 8.
It is 8?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's 8.
Definitely worth it.
It's the reason why I'm probably not going to end up switching armor and probably just going to end up doing a 5-piece Ravenloft set and an X-piece Feywild set.
And I think the Heavy Fort may actually be broken right now, because it's supposed to be 8, but I tossed it on a level 6 item, and it's still registering as minimum level 6.
Falls, where you at? Where you at? Oh god, you're at the beginning?
Where? What?
Okay, good. I don't know where. I thought maybe you were drowning. I was beginning to wonder. Oh, sweet, you can blood tribute underwater. Yeah, I'm definitely the one having to do the swim.
Really? I didn't think you could do that.
I just tried, just to see.
You can also, well, you probably would go on that high in the warlock tree, but what do you call it?
Merge?
No,
Quelch or whatever.
shining through the warlock tree.
Alright, hang on a second, I can't hear anything. Did we have a trapper?
We had a trapper sound. The panel sound.
Yeah, I'm not a trapper. Pip's not a trapper.
Either am I.
Alright, let the tells of people going, I'm level 9, can I join? Begin.
At least they're nice about it.
Usually the tells start with, that's first, then I say sorry, frowny face, and then I'll get a...
But the quest is...
Yeah, I'll get a... And people arguing with me, you can go until 4 over or whatever. Silver Bones, level 7. Hey, welcome. We are in Two-Toe Tobias, and I'll share out the quests, so you don't have to worry about it. Just come on in.
You could always just tell them, hey, yeah, if you want to buy us each a 10% pot that we can run.
Yeah. You're gonna buy everybody else that's following the rules of potion.
Oh, smaller Braun. I want mediums.
Smalls are the bee's knees, man.
No, mediums are. That's where you get the XP pots.
You get them
Smalls, you get XP pots.
XP pots for smalls.
I thought it was the mediums you got the XP pots.
Yeah,
No.
both. It's the large
Oh.
that doesn't give you anything.
Right.
The largest.
Yeah, I don't understand that. You know, when I first started playing, the large would give you 30%, but they got rid of that real quick.
Yeah, I bet.
But large was very rare when the game first started. But mediums used to be pretty frequent.
I used to get a Dragon Shard fragment every single stream,
Yeah.
and I have not gotten one in months. Somebody certainly changed it.
Yeah. Well, I can't get mediums that often. I get about 1 every 2 lives, but far as small, I usually get anywhere from 3 to 6. Even over here, I only got 3 small. They're worth 10%.
Yeah, I've had nothing. I've literally not pulled one in months.
You got a chant caster on the... Yeah. There. Yeah, I sold a lot of mediums last season. So what size pot do you get for the smalls then?
10%.
10 and then I think it's a 6-hour one for mediums.
Okay.
But the medium is a 20% pot. Yeah.
Then that one's the 3-hour one, and then the 10. One of them is 3 hours, but it's weird, and then the other one is it's longer. One's the 6-hour, one's the 3-hour, but I think the bigger one's the shorter one.
Well, for me, the mediums, which come out of House D, are I get 20% for 6 hours.
Okay.
That's what it is. On the smalls, I don't know the time, but that comes out of the marketplace. The guy next to where you get your dragon mark.
He's the bone.
Yeah,
bone
he'll
collector.
He'll trade and give you a 10% pot. But I think that 10% pot is either it could be 6. But I'm gonna say something. They used to allow you stack pots. This past life, I had a 10% pot running. It was 4 hours still left on it. I drank a 20% pot for 6 hours. When my 6 hours ran off, my 10s did not engage. I lost those times.
Huh, that's not correct. That should not work that way.
Well,
It should suppress. It should suppress.
I tried it again, and it failed again.
I would put in a bug report for sure then, and I would also put in a. They probably won't do anything about it, but I would also put in a. If it's within a few days, which it doesn't sound like it is, but I would put in a
Sam, right
ticket.
now I have 5 reports that are out that said that they will get on it.
All right. Screamer, come catch up with us, or go back, whichever you prefer, and then we're gonna pull the thing right here.
Standing there on the phone.
I'm going to the water while you do
Okay, it's totally fine.
Just stand on my thing.
that.
Now you have another one running away. All right.
And another one.
I mean, you stand on the lever and it doesn't kill you. Like,
Right.
either come to me and stand on the lever, or go that way.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know where every other safe spot is, but for this fire trap, on this lever is safe.
Yeah, I just didn't know who all was up there. It's like, I'd really hate to be swimming up there and jumping, and somebody probably just pulls the lever. It's like, nah.
Right. That's why, while we're looking,
That's
we're
first
just
thing I'll say when we do prisoner plans is one person declare if you're going to pick it up, and I will leave it alone.
I try to use the hireling or the dogs or whatever to do it.
Will they do it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they'll use it, and it'll trigger.
But hey, that's some useful information about the pots, though. I didn't realize that the smalls gave them too. I thought it was just the mediums.
The smalls and the guy is, like I said, it's at the stairway right next to the mark of, or they call that mark. But he's standing right there between the 2 steps. We trade him in and say, hey, I have 3 small. He said, I'll give you something. I'll just do it right now. I can't take, use it, take them with me, but I'll just check it. See what
Just take it with you. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Well, it's good to know for your stream.
Nah, it's fine. It's on the wiki. I'm sure. I'll stand here and take buffs, I guess. I'll stand and take buffs. It's fine. Sorry.
Yeah, force you to take my incentive.
Silver, did you make it into the quest, mate? Did you make it into the quest?
You may have to talk. Maybe.
Alright, good. No, I'm probably just real quiet. Alright, good. I'm just making sure. Hard to count dots in the tiny little tunnel.
Hey Sam, what level are you gonna run Tempest Fine?
12? Or 13? 12, probably. Or whenever I find a group that's doing it on Reaper.
Do you think you'll go for both of the items instead of just one?
For Tempest Spine?
Yes. If you're gonna do it on Reaper, I mean, at least I've always grabbed just one, but you know.
I don't know. Usually one. Depends on the DPS, I guess.
I had 4 smalls, Sam. Wait, I always dump everything in the bag.
Alright. Regular chest. Not a mimic. We get the trunk unlocked?
Do we have that?
I don't know. I know we have someone that's got already levels. Oh, okay. I just thought we had, thought someone was skilled. Right. I'm gonna pop back to House P, grab buffs, and then do fire capes.
I'm starting to wonder if maybe Discord is interfering with.
Well, I thought for a long time too, but like, Beef doesn't have any problems.
I don't have any problems.
Because like, when I'm running with my guild on raid nights. It's like I have no problem hearing them, but then like since I started running on the hardcore, I can't hear anybody.
I can't hear him either, so that's not you. You know, I just the other day we was in a group. And
Well,
I said, the guy is micing. You can see he's micing, but I hear nothing.
but we're also all running in Discord. That's why I'm wondering.
I never had any problem before.
Yeah, there's a lot of people who don't have problems. Also with Discord and in-game chat. Tlab, Beef, Tobrel. Like it could be a thing. I'm not saying it's not. I'm just saying I think it's weird. Fire Cave share.
Okay, the pot is 6 hours, so it's a 10% 6-hour pot.
I swear to you, one of them is 3 hours instead of 6 hours.
The 20 I know is 6 hours also.
Then I will stand.
And you don't get anything for the large. Of course, the 10 also we swapped in for those shrines. You know, we used to take them when we did raids, but I think you don't get to use those anymore.
Yeah, you can't use shrines and raids anymore.
Yeah, so they stopped it, but I think everybody, when we first came out with these things, were taking their 10%, getting the shrines.
Now, you can do the Eladrin one. You just can't do the everybody in the group one. So, like, you can do the thing and it stands there for a second, then you've shrined. I think those.
Raid?
I think
I don't
those
think
still.
it works. I don't think it's working anymore.
I think those do.
I don't know.
I think
I'll
the
check
Eladrin
again.
statues do. I don't know
I
for a fact, but I think they do.
I got about like 60 of them of those those shrines sitting on in the bank because I quit using them because they weren't good anymore.
Yeah, it's going good. All things considered, like we took 2 deaths. One due to that nasty champ, which I think you told me about. Also, I think I have not seen that happen since I got the Aura of Courage, by the way. Yeah. So I think being fear immunity is preventing that from being a problem. Yeah, I'm clearing back from the beginning. And I'm not going through the spikes. I went around the other way at the fork. Yeah, I have not seen the fear one since then. But I now carry around a stack of remove fear and disease removal. The disease one is, I think, it's not worse because it didn't kill me, but it certainly hurts a lot.
It could kill you.
Playing with Sojak and Chaka, you monsters. It could. It just hasn't yet. But last I looked, Pip and I were leading the Reaper board, so that's pretty good. And somehow we're not leading the favorite. Like, I understand there's a lot of people ahead of us, but somehow Nubacabra's ahead of us, and he's level 6. Or last I looked, was level 6. I think he played a little bit more yesterday. And he's on now, too.
Which direction did you go?
Rise from the cave entrance before you.
So, keep going, and then when you get right there, you go back and around. Yeah. Instead of going through all the trash and the spikes and everything, I just go around.
Yeah, it's just a habit to run through the spikes.
Not me.
Chaka died to that same champ. He leveled back, and we've been doing R1s. Yeah, well, that's just it. That's what I've been doing as well. Like, doing R1s has been working out real nice for us. Like, it always does, though. The big thing is, neither Pip or I know Fey Wilds very well, so those are not getting done on Reaper. Those are kind of getting done on our on hards, unless usually been trying to find a guide to help us with those. And our guide has suggested certain ones being Reaper and certain ones not being Reaper. So other than that, it has felt pretty good.
Oh, I don't have a cast freedom of movement anymore. We
What are
have
you
a
missing?
bard or two.
Missing Silver Bones. Silver Bones, are you good to get to the quest? Alright. We're going to get started then. Happy to run Feywild with us. You know them. You're going to be doing some gear runs. Well, Pip and I are... We have time, or I have some time here pretty soon. This could be my last quest for the day. Whenever the wife is done with work, I'm going to finish what I'm doing and then wrap up. But we'll be back on tomorrow, so...
What time will you be tomorrow, can I ask?
My plan is to get on around between 11 and noon tomorrow. But if the wife decides she wants to go to breakfast first or whatever...
So 12 or 1 tomorrow sometime.
Yeah, that's my plan. We're level 8 right now. We're cleaning up our 5s.
Same time on Sunday?
I hope so. And it'll be like today where I'll probably wrap up a little bit early, but probably like closer to 3 or 4. I DM on Sundays for my group, so I'll need a little bit of time to get ready.
I play other games on Sunday with other groups, most Europeans. Oh, there's one. Oh, it's the purple. What does purple do?
The champ? I don't remember. I'm still trying to learn him. Noob has the list. I'm sure that this is probably on the forums as well. For the new champs. But I don't know all the new champs off the top of my head yet. Suma might have a link to that as well. Wink, wink.
That's the other thing. People want to know.
A link to the new champs. Like what they all do. List. Oh, let's go fight a mimic in some lava, everybody. That sounds hot. Sticky and hot. No mimic. I tried. I thought mimic thoughts.
Well, I think they toned it down.
They changed it where I'm 100% sure now that everyone was had a chance to spawn it when they clicked it for the first time.
Yep.
And they have now changed it to it's the first person that opens it. Who was wondering about the champs? I was wondering about the champs. But also Forehand was wondering about the champs.
Yeah, I was.
Champs, just kill them till they're dead.
Well, I'd like to, if I could
know.
see the list, I'd like to have an idea of what's going on. Famine? No problem. I don't know why Christmas songs always come to my mind during this time as well. And by this time, I mean Three Rail Cove.
Okay, I'm going to say something onto that statement, Sam. You're sick. If you're killing it out there and you got monsters and you're thinking of Christmas, you must really hate Christmas.
Christmas songs, man. This whole zone to me, I think, is like a little bit of Christmas. Like I love it. This whole zone.
I thought it's because you're doing ice damage and stuff.
The mimics seem to have a lower chance to spawn the higher level you are above the quest. It's interesting. Still not worth, I think, the XP penalty for Reapers, but...
I didn't like chests that you're picking up keys and that's the only thing in them that were mimics.
Yeah, the required opens.
Yeah.
I don't care. I like it. I like the whole thing. I like everything about Mimic Hunt. I like the surprise. I like the oops, I died. I like everything. I love the Mimic Hunt. Everything about it. It's my favorite thing that they've done so far. So we see a lot of level 3 characters now. I think the level 3 characters just die because they don't have electric or acid resistance, and you take like 4 dots, and you just get murdered. Yeah, we're gonna go back and come back and do this. And then I guess we'll do Ghost of a Chance since we don't have a Trapper. Yeah, finding Trappers are gonna be, I think, the challenge that's hardcore. Usually I play the Trapper, but I was challenged to play something way out of my comfort zone.
I did one big screw up on one of the characters I just created. I didn't know that it didn't work that way.
That is true, Suma. Go ahead.
I took level 1 Rogue. That's as far as I got. And I took Inquisitor. And summoning arrows. A Rogue can't summon an arrow unless he's got some mana. I thought, what?
I think you were on my old friends list. Send me a tell. I'm on Camus now with the C, because I've had 2 deaths. Oh, I hear the wife's chair, so we're probably going to get hollered at pretty soon.
Uh-oh. You did a bad thing.
No, she just usually gets done with work between 2 and 3.
Yeah.
So, and I told her that because she's basically watched the dogs and they've been ignored for the last 2 days, that Friday we would hang out and take care of errands before I have to go to work on Friday. I got you added now. Thanks, mate. Yeah, finding a good trapper has been a real problem.
Especially one that dies in his own traps.
Yeah, we've had quite a few trappers die in traps this life.
Actually, that is right. The other guy died too on the traps. I died twice in a trap.
I think literally every trapper that I've had that has died in the traps. Trying to disarm them.
Well, I'm going to say anybody who's running with Sam right now, or those who want to run with Sam, he's picking up the ag, so it's not the monsters, it's the other stuff in the games that's doing it to you. He's doing a good job.
Yeah, this build is doing exactly what it's supposed to do, right? Like, taking the damage. The only problems are when somebody else decides that they're also going to be up here doing stuff, and they get wrecked.
Pay the price.
Think it'd be hard for you to die in traps? I mean,
Oh.
it happens. Especially with, like, the lag and stuff. Did we not play with that guy? No. Maybe. He wasn't level 4. That guy that we were playing with earlier. Oh, I'm not going to worry about that collectible this life. Yeah, I thought I saw a Reaper over here. I got a Carnage over here if you guys want to kill it. Oh, perfect. Your saves are 25, 25, and 29 at level 9. You get approved evasion at 11. It's pretty gross. Paladin levels, right? Monk levels. The monk levels, alright. That also does the trick.
Seems like it's pretty rare to even see a pure rogue anywhere out here anymore.
I really considered playing a pure rogue.
That's what I usually play.
But,
on the main server.
I feel like because they don't have any big aid defenses, I think that some amount of wizard or cleric or monk or whatever is very gas. because if you get like that nasty lag spikes or whatever, you get hit like 3 or 4 times.
Yeah.
So also, they're a lot more survivable when you have a dedicated tank person, which we do, and it looks like people are fighting for it. But yeah, I don't know. I wish I could have figured out a way to put the traps on the tank build. That's all. Again.
I think what you're doing is the way to go.
I mean, to be really fair, I could have done the Warforged arty, and it probably would have done everything. It probably would have been the more correct choice. But this just feels
safer,
almost unkillable. It isn't. It is killable, but like weird champ spikes or whatever. Yeah, I got the funk. Funk cleared. But
yeah, I had a lot of fun playing the Warforged Arty last season.
yeah, it's like a very solid tanky type thing. I don't know. I feel like if I was going to do that, I'd be too motivated to do a bunch of things. I just like single weapon fighting stuff and playing with the spell casting stuff. I think I would have stretched myself in too many directions.
Right.
For hardcore. We got a green. Nice. Should I get this collectible? I hadn't bothered picking up a lot of them, but I'm going to pick up this one. It's so close. I thought you said you're level 9. 811 is 10. Alright, well my wife hasn't yelled at me, so let's do Ghost of a Chance.
Oh, you are stretching it.
Playing with fire.
Yeah, he really is.
Well, when she yells at me, then I'll be like, all right, I'll get
Why
ready.
don't you go and just go ahead and call it a day?
Because
and
she's
that way she
working.
won't yell at you and you get points and that way you get off earlier.
If she's working, it doesn't do me any good. All that does is,
Whoa, what?
Oh no.
Happened.
I have no idea.
Oh crap.
Scorpions?
I have no clue.
And you don't
Fell
see
in
the
lava.
water.
You fell in the lava somewhere? I'll take care, mate. Sorry about that. I can't control you landing in lava.
Well, that's what happened.
Yeah, he died of lava. Or she.
Wow.
Sorry, mate. You were killing lots of those mobs though, so we appreciated you. Yeah, I can't rescue people who take lava's baths. Please don't swim in lava, you guys.
Especially the one out in John Ho. Fall off from that one.
Yeah. Madstone.
Yeah. You know, I thought at one time there was a, when you fall in there, I thought there was a ledge that you could climb onto and sit there for the rest of the thing, but there's not.
Is there a trap on normal? Or on not heroic in this? I don't think so, right? It's only
I
in...
honestly don't remember.
I don't think there is, Sam.
You're too high level, bro. We'll take an XP penalty. Alright, hang on. Are you guys willing to take an XP penalty to have a good trapper with us so we can try to get Ghost of a Chance done also?
Is he gonna run?
I'm fine with it.
Think about it.
Alright. I got a couple of fines in the Discord, so...
Maybe he'll stay with you to
Are
the
you
end.
on Discord?
Well, that'd be it. He's got to do prove your worth.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, but Sam may get on before.
Sorry, what was that?
On it, I could probably knock out a prove your worth as well. It's so fast with a good trapper.
It is very fast.
and remember, we don't do this one on Epic Reaper.
I mean, do all of them. I don't care.
No, remember last season?
It took forever. That's all.
What are you guys doing now? Any room? Hop in?
Honestly, a viewer just grabbed the last slot from a person who went for a lava swim. We're doing Ghost of a Chance.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, it was not ideal, but it's good to get a trapper in.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've been doing it. I haven't had any problems, but
I'm gonna log in and Garrett, my other guy.
sounds strong. Forehand
Sure,
was doing stuff.
Oh, is he?
He was.
Actually, just got off.
Oh, that's fine.
I'd go down and eat lunch.
No, go.
Let's clear this before we clear those. Fear Reaper.
Alright, actually I'm gonna create another guy. I gotta get all these guys lined up, man.
Can I trap them?
I don't think on this difficulty there is. I think it's just a Reaper or Elite. This is our second legs, for the record, and I didn't get that dot. I think it stops at Suma or Fueler, Fueler.
Oh, that was low cookie.
And I'll just do the puzzle super fast. So
I'll be right there. I'm almost done.
it's fine. We'll just not talk to the guy till you're there. Or here, there. If you know the puzzle, you can help. If you don't know the puzzle, just leave it alone. I'll take care of it. No, this quest is gas. So much of Three Bell Cove is like some of the best stuff in DDO. The quests are all good. The XP is great. This is some of their peak design work, in my opinion.
Well, and even the whole storyline behind it is kind of cool.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's got the whole package, right?
Yep.
They even adjusted it so like the loot is good. It's not as good as like the new level 5 loot, but it wasn't an expansion, so. Ganahi? Okay, here we go. I'm like, brain? Turn on. Alright, yeah, we should be good. Just wait on you, Suma.
I'm in. I've been killing spiders.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, XP.
Nice job.
You have freed Mario Warden from the ancient prison.
damage?
It was me. It was acid damage from the mimic. It's fine. Alright. Fast Ghost with a Chance take 2. Or Prove Your Worth take 2. I definitely want to say it that way so our trapper knows that we had a trapper die.
Yeah.
Sumo, on the other hand, is down with the sickness, I think.
There is no
Okay. Here's a
the
question.
second time
Sam,
they run
you've
it.
actually lost more than one trapper.
The trapper died last time.
Yeah, my trappers are suiciding left and right around here.
I mean, as long as I have a bard song, I think I have a crit success on the 10.
I don't know if we have any bards that have bard songs, though.
A small building stands curiously alone in the center of the coast.
Like, this is normally one of the kind of quests that I would even step at the Reaper difficulty up on the hardcore or the regular server. I do all these on like R4, R5. I love Three Barrel Cove so much.
I don't know what is up with all this stuff on the timeshare.
I wish I could hear people inside this chat. The swashbuckling music is so loud. Why they can't figure out how to like mute everything else when the in-game chat is going on, I don't understand. Like, if someone has activated in-game chat, you should quiet everything else down. Oh yeah, of course we can share. I think there's another trap box on this side, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Am I crazy?
No, I think there's one on that side too.
No, it's the one.
Alright, I might be crazy.
Is it the second one then?
It might just be on Reaper or Epic that I'm thinking of. Alright, be careful on breaking barrels in here. You don't want to accidentally murder somebody because you exploded a barrel. Alright, so for those of you who don't know how the easiest way to make this work, you put on your feather falling ring, you go into mouse look mode, right? You get up there, stop, turn around, see where the ladder is, jump and push forward. Just push forward and hit the jump button. Now, you can do the same thing if you don't have Featherfall on. But you want to be all the way to the very top if you don't have Featherfall. So like this, a lot of people really struggle bus with this climb. But it's because they just never got that instruction.
And I'm always in mouse look mode.
Gross. That's disgusting.
I know. I've just never been able to be one of those two-handed keyboarders.
Oh, man. Like, I don't know how you can do...
We have sent up the agility trial, but you must proceed.
I suffer through
Yeah.
with my shame.
Also, I guess I should mention, if you don't have Featherfall on, when you climb up here, don't try to climb all the way up and jump over. Just go partially up and click on the ladder, just like Orange Songs did here. Alright, is everybody up? We're missing one. I think we're good to go, though.
The fetid stench of soon.
No, I'm not up. I'm almost up. There's one person behind me.
That's alright. We're just going to clear the ambush. Like, honestly, you basically did the part that we really, really needed you on. Which I guess technically that other trapper did do that trap. We probably could have carried on without him.
Yeah.
Next time for the Inferno too, just experience it.
So last time I was in here, somebody came through and helped me with all my puzzles and messed it up. They were so...
They were helping.
They were definitely helping.
The other components return to their initial state. This appears to be a reset mechanism.
Oh lord, I wonder if that's what happened.
What?
I wonder if I just hit the wrong lever. Because I do that sometimes. For whatever reason, I think the green lever is go and the red lever is reset. I bet you that's what happened. Say I just did it again. Just click the wrong shoot lever.
The challenge was no match for your sharp wit. The podcast rumbles.
Alright, what nasty kind of champ are we going to get today? Why is lag? The lag is the real champion.
Yes.
Let's see, I still have jump for 10 minutes. Ugh. Ugh. I don't think my jump is gonna make is gonna be enough. I don't have any arms to grab myself and pull up.
Here's my character. You see, here's my other character.
Just put you on the friends list.
Yeah. Skywind. What's Pip again? Pip heal?
Yep.
Oh god, so slow. Here, I'll get this one. It's fine. I just usually my jump is high enough to just get up there and do it, but it's not this life.
Oh man, Mary's not on the guild. They had it invite me. Can you guys invite her?
I think it's full last time I looked.
Then you need to talk to somebody, kick somebody the fuck out.
I don't think that's the way it works.
Oh, Sam's Mr. DDO. He has pull.
Get on. Just send Mary a tell and see what. Oh, you
she's
said.
off. She's off. She's red. Oh, it's red.
Send her a letter in the mailbox then.
Maybe that'll work. This is gonna be my 14 bar, 3 favorite soul, 3 bar build. Tiefling human. That's why I get a magical training feat. I thought there's some in one of the trees that you can get magical training feet in one of the trees. I thought.
For bards you can.
Is it? I thought there was. So I don't need to take it if I can get that, right?
Correct. If you want to, if you have 3 feet or 3 points to burn on it, you can. Not feet.
You know what tree it's in? Is it War Charm Spell
It's a
Singer?
spell singer. It's the one that gives mana, and it's the 3rd tier of the mana. Oh, I hear her chair again. Now we're closer to the time that she should be done working. Oh, also, I'm just gonna kick this guy off of the thing.
So magical studies 3 times gives you magical training feet?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm looking to swashbuckle. Are you kidding? That's why I came. Yeah, just nobody else mess with him, so I can take care of it. Definitely gotta wait until that guy disappears before you can do it.
You survived the gruels of Rackham's trial.
Oh, rip, he didn't make it. Now I hear her chair going back and forth, meaning she's sitting back down again, which is terrible for her. That means that she's got extra work to do, but it's great for me because that gives me a little bit extra time. Why we're here getting shit done, how about we try to do the other caves over here?
Oh, girls.
Yeah, Garl's tomb. I'm trying to think if there's traps in here. I know there is on Reaper, or Legendary, which is what I've been doing lately, but I can't picture it on any traps on Heroic.
Congratulations, everybody.
What was that?
I said congratulations for finishing that one.
Aw. It's pretty easy. Just oozes. Yup. I thought I shared, but I will share it some more. I'll share it until your eyeballs blow out.
That's weird. It says that like this quest is not bestowed on you, but I'm actually on the quest.
It's buggy, you know. Only people watching the stream, and now the people in the chat get to hear me sing like that. So that's the song, though. That is the song. But you didn't know that it was buggy.
Can I get a shipping invite for someone there?
We have to be in a party.
Oh, yeah, okay. This guy's gonna give me when he said 1 second.
Alright, I'm going to clear this Plague Reaper because they've been coming out lately. The Reapers in this room. Oh, 2 Reapers in this room. So scary. Silverbones, what are you doing? Hit points, hit points. Okay.
I gotta remember to watch my hit points and not everybody else's too.
Trying to watch all the hit points. Come on. All the monsters right here. Oh, I didn't need to hit that a second time. That was a mistake. I cost myself a con point for less than 20 temporary hit points.
Not cast buffs, or maybe they just wore off.
Taking fireballs. I suppose that is an acceptable answer. Did we get the eggs back there in that other room?
If anyone wants to try this open.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
What?
I'm permabugged for ice storm damage.
Wow.
Can you get rid of that?
You have to log out and log back
I'm gonna have to
in.
log out and log back in.
Good.
I'm gonna see if it'll let me. I have to log out and log back in. I'm taking permanent. Yeah, I'll try it real fast. I'll be back in a minute, hopefully.
Yeah.
If it'll let me log out. Just keep me alive, please, for a minute.
Yep.
That is aggravating. That is an aggravating bug to have.
Well, that was my first death season. Last season.
I'm taking like 9 damage every couple of seconds here.
I take that back. It wasn't my first death. It was my second death right after my first death because I had the bug, logged out, logged back in, and killed me.
Oh, there
I
it
didn't
is.
see you leave.
What? I thought it was I thought I was gonna have to Alt F4 out, but it's working. Also, just realized that my dwarf looks like my mother-in-law now. Hey, guess what, you guys? We did it. I didn't die. Yes, victory is ours. Thank you, guys.
Good.
So if you need to hit the shrine, I unlocked it. The one to the east.
It's probably gonna have to be unlocked again because I went in and I came out.
It should, aren't you unlocking it? It's not.
It's also the
supposed to be open.
shrine door right here if you guys want it.
Yeah, there's a shrine right there.
Alright, dear ranged people, please use me as a wall so you can kill all this stuff.
There's a silent one, champion, on the north.
It's also the disciple on the other side.
Yeah.
Again, try to stand behind me, Pip, in particular. As somebody who doesn't listen to instructions, wants to run someplace and get murdered, that's fine. But you do not have an excuse.
I'm usually still good at listening to the instructions, too.
Okay. And then eggs are getting tore up.
Alright, all the eggs are done.
Well, Sam, when you guys go out to eat,
Mm-hmm.
I just got through fixing myself a sandwich. I had roast beef, some pepper jack cheese, and then I covered the whole thing with jalapenos. My mouth is burning. It's good.
Although I did lose like 20 minutes of my other buffs, it's kind of aggravating. No, that sounds good. My biggest thing is on jalapenos, and a lot of that stuff has a lot of sugar in it that I'm trying to avoid, so...
See, I'm going to say something. You know, I argued with somebody that told me that once before, that it doesn't have that much sugar in it. It actually does. I think it's like 10% of of it, most of them are 10% sugar.
Almost all almost all fruits are pretty heavy on the sugar count.
Yeah.
Yep. Even tomatoes is high in sugar.
Yeah, I did not know that.
Well, tomatoes taste like ass, so who cares?
Tomatoes are great. Onions are the grossest thing on the planet.
Screamer, watch out! Hit points.
No, onions are great when they're blooming onions.
Well, it's kind of funny because like I was looking at a poll one time online. It said the most hated vegetable, 60% was onion, and the second highest was 12% tomato.
Tomatoes.
And green bell pepper was 9%. 60% people are like gross of the planet. So now I can do onion rings. I just can't do raw onions. It just is nasty. Like they're not even in my house. Like when we cook stuff, I already told Cameron like you cook it, I will leave.
I can't get back out of the
I can't say
water.
that I got a whole pile of. I always get a pile of onions when I go to the grocery store.
Yep.
You can have like the hottest girl on the planet covered in onion. You said, Jason, if you eat all the onions, you can have her. Like I just couldn't. It would vomit. It would just. No, sorry.
I used to eat onions like apples when I was a kid.
My brother does that. I walk out of the room. I was like, leave. Then he'd be like, where you at? I'm like, I went home. Like, they're just like, I'm not gonna stay around and eat. Just, you know.
I understand, but
This just smell like body odor. It just doesn't. It never. When I was a kid, it just never. I remember eating one when I was a kid. I took a bite of something and it had onion in it. I was like, what is that? So, to each their own. Hey.
yeah.
And growing up when your dad's a chef and he always did his onions making pasta. Yeah, I just have my own pasta sometimes.
Yeah, I don't know. I never had a problem with onions. It's only tomatoes that make me want to gag.
So are you like me with tomatoes, where you don't really like tomatoes, but you like tomato soup and ketchup?
I don't like almost anything. I mean, ketchup is not tomatoes; it's sugar.
True.
But I don't know. I never really cared for them. There's like a small window where I ate some cherry tomatoes.
Yeah, I'll eat those,
But
just like
even those I don't like very like. Now as an adult, I don't like them. I don't have a sense of smell, so things are definitely different to me.
Oh, that's medically wise. I don't like. I told you asparagus, broccoli, and things like that. No, when I eat it, it tastes like a sucking on a penny. It's got a real heavy
Coppery taste.
copper taste to it. And you know what my doctor says? He said, that's your body telling you don't need it. And I said, really? He said, yeah, I'm serious. There are people that they can eat it, they're not allergic to it, or won't eat something because they're not allergic to it, but it's because of the taste. It's just like a hard mineral. And if it's like that, your body is telling you don't need it. I said, I thought you had to have those things. But he said, there must be something else that you're eating that you're getting those kind of minerals out of, that you don't need those vegetables. But I make a joke about, I tell people that I don't eat it because I'm not a cow, and if I was a cow, I'd eat greens. But the thing of it is that it's that's what my doctor explained to me, because I was, I asked my doctor all sorts of things, So.
See, to me, asparagus just tastes like dirt.
See, like the
like
beer
it.
Sierra Nevada, that pale ale, it tastes like liquid pennies to me. That coppery taste. That's why I don't like pale ales. Like that.
Anyway, you've been dieting for 5 weeks. How's it going? Going well? Like, you're past the big hurdle, right? So you should be in good. You should be coming off. Oh no! Today I wanted to start yesterday, but I got distracted. But today I'm going back to all of my vitamin regimen, starting again today. So hopefully I'll be dropping pounds again. Taking the pinecone pollen and the boron, as well as the various other vitamins that I've been taking for overall health. Should be good. Down 35 pounds. Nice. Keep it up, mate. Yeah, I need to... Actually, to be really honest, hardcore will probably be a great dietary aid for me.
That and sitting on the pot.
I mean, yeah. Yeah, of course. Alright, let's, we got a couple of stragglers still, but I think we can get started.
The air is strangely cold.
This quest is like mono nothing until much later. Bound Fire Guardian. What's a bound? Can't think of. At level 3? Ooh, Fragmente back there. Good show yesterday. Good show every day, mate. The Fire Ice Quest. Oh, from the border. Keep on the Borderlands. Makes sense, I guess.
Another remnant back here.
See, like that purple didn't put off the disease thing. Oh, another Fragmente I heard. Fragmente? People are like, why do you keep saying Fragmente? They're Fragmentes. Pick them up. Put them in your pocket. They're delicious. Alright, no Reaper in there, so we good. Like 8,000 oozes right here. Oh man, you guys should be so proud of me. I'm almost doing 20 points of damage. 20 if you add in my aura damage. Richard. Quick, someone make a Richard. Should be intelligent one somewhere. Bum 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 bum. What are you giggling about? I would like to see a bear skip like that mid-claw. Like, literally had one leg up off the ground for a second. Or only one leg on the ground for a second. Like trying to claw somebody. Like, nah, the bear's not making that move, Holmes. Alright, it's the red ones that give you the disease. And turn into the cloud.
Salmon?
Bring it. Alright, you got it. Oh man, I'm ready to eat though. I didn't eat anything else last night. I just had those 2 pork chops. Whew. I passed you some in a chest. Some +2s or 3s.
I got some if you need them.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. I can buy like +2. That's a good deal.
Your rogue buddy said if you want a good heroic throwing dagger, craft it. Yeah, that's pretty much true. But it's pretty easy to make a... Oh, apparently gravity happens. It's not super high level to craft a throwing dagger though, right? Because you just need good and bludgeoning. I think those are both 50.
Yeah.
But they do... You do have to get to 50. Which, if you were to make a crafting alt, you could do like a Dwarven Arty with the mark, right? I think that's like 5 levels. And if you decide you're going to craft on somebody, let me know. I'll give you what I have for crafting mats. Like, I don't care. Specifically, Thoughtgar. I'll get like 14 letters in the mail. You said you'd give me your crafty mats. Are you so rich that you don't need a potion to cure serious wounds? Man. Just leaving loot land on the ground. Yeah, but hopefully you won't be need a low-level dagger in 3 months. I don't loot single potions. I intimidated everything but that guy. He must not. One of the champions is immune to controlling effects. I wonder if that includes intimidate as well. I didn't even look at my treasure. Another feather falling ring, one of radiance.
I won't need that for a while.
Feather falling of radiance.
Uh,
Feather falling of radiance. You won't need that for a minute.
yeah. Yeah. I don't think I have any really light spells for a while. At least that I take.
Oh, Grey Girl. There it went. I think I hit the other intimidate too early. Oh, Grey Girl dissolves like a pestilent favor. No, can't do it. I thought there was a song there. There's definitely one for
There'll
Grey.
be a rough mimic there. If it spawned right when everything else.
Yeah, well, that's the reason why I threw the intimidate right away. But I think before anything spawned to try to keep the mimic. Well, who wants to do something foolish and go do Scoundrel's Run and get it out of the way?
Me.
Why not?
Because the quest is kind of a bitch. Watch a couple of favorite soul characters doing Force of Light power.
Once every 6 months, Scoundrels Run.
Yeah, basically. Once every hardcore. I swear to you, this outfit that I'm wearing, this medium armor, is literally something that my mother-in-law would wear. She loves purple and green, like, so much. It's exactly her style. Yeah, this quest is just... Because it's not part of the saga, it just doesn't matter. Oh.
We have the saga.
We do have a saga. Pip, do you have... Hang on, maybe I should go back for resistances first, though.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Yeah, I think I better do that really quick.
Resist from where?
The House Fjarlin resistances.
Oh, okay.
So I can go... Oh, actually, we have an evasion person who is bragging about how awesome his evasion is. Maybe that person can go run down the fire. Yeah, I already teleported there, so I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Or 30 seconds. I don't know, something.
I really need to start using my bottle.
Yeah, you bottle to the house P and then... Or house J, and then bam, you're done.
Yeah.
Yeah, welcome to 3 Rail Cove. All the XP you can handle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then some.
8 going to 10.
Yeah, the last level I capped so early, and I still had running with the status group I run with, that I was level 8 I was not only capped an experience away, I'd gotten enough monster menu rewards that I was actually above level 7.
That's what happened with me with when I was 7. I thought I was just, holding 9, but no, I actually went over 9. So pretty cool, monster menu.
See, like, I don't know about you, Pip, but comparing Suma and Screamer, like, they're two of the easiest to hear compared to, like, anybody else.
See, I can't hear him at all.
Yeah, see,
Well,
I can hear him just fine. Because I didn't turn anything in. Oh, no, that way.
Like I said, it might even just be my headphones getting confused by having the game and Discord routed through them. I don't know. These headphones are.
I don't
something
know.
else.
You could play with it like that, I guess. But
like my old laptop that I had these plugged into, it like actually these headphones took over that computer and I no longer had speakers.
I think you sound fine. Like I said, you and Screamer I can actually hear and understand. Like the first one so far on hardcore. But yeah, I don't know.
I usually use Discord.
I'll give you a Discord link if you'd like it. You're welcome to join us over there.
Sure.
No, that's not it. Anybody else would also like to use that link, you're welcome to do so. I don't mind. Just get in general and I'll pull you down into the live stream chat.
It now serves to separate pirate from peasant.
What? He's not letting me teleport.
Not letting you teleport where? Oh,
Go
there's
to
a
the
little bit of
pants.
lag, and I think you have to do one that you've turned in, so you have to go to like.
Yeah, it goes to the chance, but it wouldn't let me go there either.
Well, you haven't turned in your in reward for Ghost of a Chance, so you have to do like
Oh,
one of the two-parters.
gotcha. Well, I'm on my way.
Hey, Gore.
Afternoon, gentlemen. Hello, Mr. Gore. You see who's up there in the top 10 Reaper list? You see? Serious? Oh.
Love how that's like your favorite thing.
I have no idea. I even woke Cameron up from sleep. I told her.
It's funny. Like I said, you should definitely grab a screenshot while it lasts, buddy.
He's like, what do you mean while it lasts?
Yeah.
That's right.
Just jump into the general chat, and I'll pull you down into live stream. I've been having some people tell me that they've been having problems with the first roll assignment. There you go. You should be good now in the future. Yeah, I have a. I guess I don't have to talk in chat anymore. I have a role that needs to be assigned, so I just don't get random people jumping in and cussing and screaming on stream.
Got it.
Gotcha.
However, I've been cussing like a sailor, and V-Love has made me go to shame with the amount of cussing he's done today, so feel free.
Right on.
But I haven't heard forehand swear.
I don't know if Forehand understands curse words. He may be too old for
He was
curse
a little
words.
dirty mouth when he was younger.
Well, maybe. Curse words then were things like rawr and bleh. Back then when he was young. They were still working on language.
Why do we have barbarian curse words when he was young?
Because he was still trying to figure out language. He's so old.
Got it.
Man, I love you, Forehand.
How goes it, guys?
It's good. Hey, Saf. What's up?
Pretty good.
Hey.
Calling you from the road.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I was trying to see what y'all were up to, what y'all were doing, but I can't seem to find the link.
The stream?
Yeah, for the stream.
Twitch.tv or youtube.com/SamusGarobo.
Sweet.
There's one word.
That's what I figured. But
Yeah, one word. But there's an I in Samus because when I was a kid, people used to make fun of me by going by Samus. Once Metroid came out, because they found out Metroid was a girl. So
Yeah.
I was young enough that I cared. So we put an I in Samus to show that I had a ding-dong.
nice.
Don't say that when I'm trying to drink a Coke. It went up my nose.
Lovely.
If you put the U before the I and mail it to him, you won't get it.
That's
Right.
correct.
Oh, man.
So what are y'all doing?
We're finishing up Three Rail Cove.
I'm on an alt,
Nice.
leveling him up in case something happens to my cleric.
Okay. And how many people have you killed today?
3?
She knows you, Sam. She knows you.
I killed 3.
So
All of them
Mikey-
trappers, though, so I don't know if they count as people.
Yeah,
That's
he,
what he thinks about me.
he was like, "Does anyone want to come who's a trapper?" And I was like, "Sure." He's like, "Just a warning, you'll probably die."
Yeah, I've literally
Wow.
had the LFM up for trapper like 5 times. I can keep
wow,
everybody
I'm
alive
sorry.
except for a trapper.
Okay.
Well,
I
you know-
means
you know,
ding
Sam,
dong.
is the real trap was your LFM.
It is.
Apparently.
Right.
It is indeed.
He's trapping the trappers.
Well, and except for like
Y'all,
certain
finish
roles. We have not gone back to Feywild now. I probably won't get back there until tomorrow.
No,
Alright,
yeah, me neither.
what time are y'all playing tomorrow?
I plan on being on between 11 and noon Central Time tomorrow.
Okay.
So 5 a.m., 4 a.m. for me. Yeah.
I still have some level 4s I gotta do.
Me, I do catacombs still.
I've done those.
Okay. Well, I probably won't be able to meet back up with you guys until Monday then.
You won't be able to meet us up until when?
Sunday.
Sunday.
Oh, Sunday. Okay.
Yeah, I've got a gender reveal tomorrow, so
I feel like a
I'll be
spider
out
spawns with this
Tuesday.
chest. Or a scorpion or something.
I think they're scorpions, yeah.
And a mimic.
Sweet.
alright, well.
I was waiting for you to be done with
Go,
work,
but
and then I'll do last quest, and then we'll be ready to go. Are you done with work?
Done.
Okay. Then I will do this last quest, and I'll be done. Thank you again, Saf.
You're welcome. I'll go pull you up and watch you on the stream.
Sounds good. For the last 2 minutes of the stream.
Yeah. Take care, guys.
You too. Thanks
Take it
again.
easy.
Take care.
Cannot use the rubble at this time. That sounds like nonsense. All right. Back the way we came,
Oof.
right?
Oh, forgot to get those thieves tools.
We got a bunch of bats too.
Bats back here.
I got 'em.
All right, nice. See how much nicer Discord is, though?
Oh yeah, I know. That's why I like to use it. I can actually understand everybody.
Yeah, we were literally talking about how the in-game chat is just trash now.
Why don't
Oh,
they fix that? Why don't they go? It takes time to fix it.
Because
They're
people
they're
just
working
use
on it, actually.
external. People just use the external stuff, and it's why would you?
They can make it good like Discord, and they have their own service.
Well,
But-
they did have it fixed at one time where, you know, they added the slider bars. That was really nice.
What am I doing wrong here?
Seems to be broken again.
Yeah, it's
I don't think. I think they. It's not the slaughter bars. They said that something's happened. They don't know where it's happened. They call it the rainbow effect, where they fix something and then it carried off into other branches.
Right.
the problem is because there's other tools out there that just do a better job. Why break why try to recreate the wheel? You know.
Yeah,
This
fish
chest
roller,
is
blue
definitely
blue,
trapped.
and all kinds of stuff.
It, one thing.
Are we doing this because you have
Is
tools?
this one trapped?
It's trapped. I'm like 99% sure it's trapped.
Well, don't die, guys. I gotta go back to work on the water pump.
All right, mate. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out.
Take care.
Later.
I means ding dong. That's correct. I cannot get over that. That story is so good.
Well, don't be drinking drinks when you're telling people that. My nose is still burning from the Coke.
Well, first of all, you shouldn't be drinking Coke. That's gonna kill you.
Yeah, you shouldn't be doing yayo at your age, sir. Oh, sorry. Wrong Coke, my bad.
Yeah, you don't drink that Coke, I don't think. I'm not an expert at...
Oh, no, there's people I've seen before, like... Yeah.
I'm not an
Water.
expert. I'm not an expert at hard drug use, but I don't think you're supposed to drink Coke.
Oh, I've seen some rock stars, like, put it in a glass, like they're making, like, a protein drink. Mix
Yeah,
it around and
even-
drink it.
Even Frank Sinatra made a #1 song talking about love is just like cocaine.
Well, yes, but that was a different story. All right, Fire
No,
Boy.
that was that. You know, everybody knows what cocaine was then.
Oh, yeah, it was in medicine.
Well, it was
back in
just, yeah, it was a different story then.
But he was talking about it's better than love is better than cocaine.
I was listening to a
He had his
podcaster.
demons anyway.
Talking to a
everybody
podcaster, and they were
does.
talking about the Champagne song written at the kind of the same time, like getting dressed up to fly.
Hit the letter.
Nice, nice. All right, I think there's.
Oh, I don't know why he's still using party chat.
Yeah, it's okay. I think there's also one up here, and then there should be a side tunnel behind.
There's a
back where
champ
you're at.
down here.
Need some helpies,
Let me see what kind of champ it is.
so we can. That's fine. We'll double back this way.
Oh, it's the ooze one. Yeah, no, I'm not messing with that one.
All right, yeah, just come back and
I
we'll
don't have
all
an
deal
ooze
with it as a
meter.
group. So I think we want to do this part first, right? And that part leads us to the end.
I have no idea.
I think
Yeah,
so,
everyone
yeah.
quest once every 6 months.
Well, I'm trying to dust
Alright,
all the
everyone.
cobwebs loose. All right, green is hat and red or blue is gun.
The wheels here,
Is there? There's not a truck here? No.
No.
proceeding to the room containing the idol's core.
Oh,
And
interesting.
red is candy cane and purple is ghost. I love how enough people have watched my stream that they now have some vague idea.
I
what
had
I'm
no
talking
idea what it
about.
was. Purple is definitely.
Well,
It's an
when you
N.
call a hat, I call a tower.
A tower? I've heard so many
Yeah.
different names, but to me that definitely looks like a guy wearing a hat, right?
I call it the alien.
And the purple one I call elephant.
I've heard elephant a lot too, but to me that
But
looks like
it's
the
an N.
Pac-Man ghost.
It's literally the letter N.
And this one here is an F.
And it's a finger because it's like the symbol for finger of death.
I said there's a lot of them. I did like several blog posts is why I name certain things the way I name them. And I'm flexible.
I hear you. I need a shrine.
The only shrine is at the very beginning of the quest.
Yep.
Alright, lockbox for the key. Not a mimic. Locked or the chest for treasure. Also not mimic. What is this shit not mimicking?
Oh God.
That's because you have killed so many people. The DMs are start.
Oh man, if that was a thing that could happen, I would murder so many people. I'd put
You
that.
got left when you murdered people?
I'd be like, hey, you guys realize the more people you murder, the less chance you have for mimics in the hardcore. There'd be so many dead people. Nope, I was wrong. This was the wrong way. We'll come back though.
No, there's a thing down here, right?
There is, but this will lead us back to the beginning. So we did miss the one that was over that way by the fire traps that you could have gotten.
No,
We'll come back. It ain't no thing. We got to double backtrack
Yeah,
all
this
over the
one.
place
Yeah,
anyway.
this one leads us to the end.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
The idol of Hallock's head is the idol
All right.
nearly complete.
Only one piece left to find. Oh wait, you got that one piece. All right, we can get the other piece from the start then. We're in good shape.
Yeah, I already got the thing.
Oh, sweetness. So yeah,
It's
we
right
don't
by
have
the
to,
valve, so there's no reason not to get it.
yeah, so we don't have to go back that way then.
Okay.
I don't think, because we can go.
Find out.
the other direction at the door and pick up the one under the bridge. So very
What does this
slow.
water do?
Nothing.
Well, it opens the gate back up.
Oh, does it? I literally thought it did nothing.
Yeah.
Alright guys, I'm gonna eat some food. Have some...
Sounds good. I'm pretty much right there myself.
Hey, take it easy, man. Thank you for the crossbow.
Yeah, I'll send you some more stuff.
See ya.
See ya.
Later, guys.
Boom, boom. Have a good night. Alright. That was it. Hell yes. We accidentally remembered how to do the quest.
And here's Orion.
I am.
Who is?
No. Orion's not in the voice chat.
I think
I am from Orion.
You are from Orion.
no, we have a character named Orion in our group.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, you said who from here is from Orion? And I thought,
No.
okay.
It said, who here is Orion?
Yeah. I heard you. I understood what you said.
Thank you.
I know how to hear and listen to all the voices.
Hey, I'm from Tennessee. We're hillbillies. Anytime you just mention part of it, we understand. You're talking about us.
Too, I'm from Georgia.
Hey, a Georgia peach.
Every time I hear Georgia Peach, I instantly flash to House of Cards. That's great. If you haven't seen that first
let me
season,
tell you
it's
something.
good.
Back in the 60s, 50s, and the 60s, every young lady was a Georgia peach.
Lemon implant.
Ooh.
From, got here in 91. And, I was born in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, but raised most of my life in, Maryland.
So how do you like Georgia?
I don't, because it's too damn wet.
It's what?
Too
Wet?
damn wet. It rains
Oh.
time here, and all we got is this Georgia red clay. So there's like muddy clay all over the place all the time.
That doesn't sound good.
No,
Yeah,
don't.
no, I'm looking forward to visiting all those places. So, for those of you who don't know, or maybe don't know yet, I'm converting a school bus into a tiny house, and I'm going to travel around the United States and visit all sorts of things. So, I'm looking forward to all
You
those
gonna
kind
come
of
visit me,
places.
Samus?
Maybe. I'm down.
We're trying to get ourselves a piece of land to put a small house on.
Oh, man. Yeah, we, in Kansas, I've got this place right now I'm trying to, hopefully my son's going to buy, because he wants to stay here, and our housing market is insane. But I have a little place out in the country that nobody seems to want, and I can't figure out why.
Nobody wants you're out in the country. That's what we're trying to get.
Yeah, it's in this little bitty town that's like 15 people big, but it's
Awesome.
out in the country. Yeah, so you have like neighbors that are kind of nearby, but they often just leave you alone, and but I
We
cannot
have-
figure out why they can't get it sold.
We have farm animals. Can you have those there?
Yeah, there's literally no rules out there. I would get drunk and shoot animals off of my back porch. So
Oh, that is awesome. Where is this at?
in Kansas. So if you're looking to move to Kansas, I'll sell you something pretty cheap.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Figure out
No,
whoever.
I'm kidding. Do you have like trees in your yard and stuff? On your property?
There's one big tree left in the backyard. There was 2 small evergreen trees in the front, and I had a renter cut them out.
Oh God, that's stupid. Like, so there's like no trees then?
Not in the front yard, and there was a big shrub there too, and I think they took it out also.
In the backyard.
But there's one big tree in the backyard, and otherwise it's like a big. It's not huge. What is it? Like an acre, maybe? Half an acre? 3/4 an acre? I don't remember.
Kansas is not the most treed.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need more than that. That would have been awesome, but we need
Well,
like
there's
5 acres. We've got goats, we've got goats, we've got ducks, we've got geese, we've got rabbits, we've got a lot, and
well
we're
this
getting a
is
cow.
this is the other thing I'll tell you though. If you're interested in Kansas, there's literally free land here in Kansas if you're willing to move and build a house. Like there's literally towns in western Kansas that will give you land, but they don't have trees in western Kansas. But they'll literally give you like.
But they have land.
Yes, they have land. You can literally get like 5 acres of land for free as long as you commit to putting a house on it within 10 years or something.
Do they have like a minimum square footage?
I don't know, to be honest. I know that the friend of mine who was looking into it was planning on putting in one of the underground bunker houses.
Yes.
And I think his was going to be like 2,000 or 200 square feet or something, 300 square feet. And I think he was going to qualify. The only reason he didn't do it is because he's currently got a house here in town. So yeah, you might look into it. We've been looking at all sorts of weird stuff. Like Tulsa, Oklahoma has a thing where if you move there and live there for 1 year and you work remote, they'll pay you like $10,000 to live there for a year. And
a lot of those, trying to boost it with a lot of stuff going virtual.
Yeah, and then like Alaska, if you live in Alaska for a year, you get $20,000 a year or something. Each year you live in after you live in
And
Alaska.
plus that you get oil revenue from Alaska.
Well, that's the oil revenue that I'm talking about. Yeah.
Yeah. Sam, do you know that a lot of people bought shipping crates they use on the ocean, the ones they build trucks, and they built the underground things? Well, it turns out the paint they use to keep them from rusting, you can't get it off, and it acts as a toxin. They will, after you spend a year or two, you'll start getting lung disease from it. And they just found that out. They just found that out just recently because I know my nephew was going to buy a couple of those containers last year. He was looking at them, but he found out later on when he was getting ready to purchase them, they said you can't use this for construction for housing because the toxin that's built into the paint you can't get out of there because they coat them really good for traveling across the ocean and stuff and moving them by truck.
Huh, I have not heard that anywhere. That might just be a specific manufacturer.
I don't know.
Yeah, you might. If you're interested, you may have to look. But I know a lot of people are doing container housing right now.
Yeah, he's a welder, and he was going to cut the doors. He's going to get 3 of them, stack them on top, make like a 2-story building out of it, and did all the research. And when he got ready to buy, somebody informed him about the paint.
Yeah, I would double, triple check that.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, too. I think it depends on what was hauled in it.
That makes more sense.
Could be. I don't know. All I know is before anybody else would purchase it, I would check it. It's not general knowledge, I guess. Otherwise.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Anyway, give me a second here because I need to get ready to go. So I just want to say thank you everyone for hanging out. Thank you everyone for joining the groups and everything.
Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. I'm gonna throw the Patreon link in the chat. I'm also gonna throw the YouTube link in the chat. If you're just looking for something to watch, even though the stream's not live anymore, there's lots of stuff on the YouTube channel. So thanks again for watching, everybody. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys probably tomorrow morning. Again, like I said, 11 noon o'clock Central Time, somewhere in that ballpark. All right, everyone. Toodles.